I'm sad I missed it.
Alrighty. If we're all here, welcome back to Curse of Strahd. Where we last left off.
Sorry.
Where we last left off, the party had arrived outside the Amber Temple and had just finished up a long rest inside Bryseis' magical mansion of horrors. We'll pick up where we left off with you guys rising in the morning and preparing for your expedition into the temple.
That's objective. My mansion is not a horrors, it's a parliament.
Depends on if you ask Zesi.
No, it's definitely horrors.
You can't talk because you have never even seen your room, so hush.
I wonder why he hasn't.
I can't wait.
It's just the way I want it to be as per our agreement. I just still don't trust you.
I can't wait. He's going to go up and we're finally going to hear it, like, at the final session as we're all going up into the sunset. It's literally just a chair with a sign on it that says, "Fuck you."
Chair?
You gotta move the sign first. Frame it, put it on your wall.
Bram, I believe you had something that you want to communicate to the party.
When we're having breakfast. Actually, I had the dream I told everyone already this night. Yada yada yada, explain the dream over again. I've given it a bit of thought, and skeletal faces, creatures of magic in a sense. In some amount of training and passing moments back when I was with Silas, he would know far more about this than I do. I think the common theme in these dreams are liches. Very powerful undead being. We should be on our guard if maybe we're to meet one. I don't know. I hope not.
Okay, Brammyr, just because I keep making jokes at you does not mean you need to call me a bitch.
I don't have a lisp.
Wait.
I will call you a bitch from time to time, but that's not my style. But no, this is a lich.
Oh, lich! Okay, I'm sorry. I was only half paying attention.
It's okay, I'm used to it by now.
Good! I won't say sorry anymore for it.
Oh, I would much prefer you did. I don't suppose anyone else has more knowledge about liches aside from my training saying to stay the hell away from them.
Sage, make a religion check.
Thank you.
Undead used to be wizards, spellcasters, necromancers,
Bad.
incredibly dangerous. Tend to have a very skeletal appearance with either points of light or fire, where their eyes should be.
I've got nothing more than stay away from them.
Sounds like a general good advice.
We'll see.
Well, I suppose we should get a move on that. Try and find this sword, and then get out of here quickly.
Yep.
Alrighty. Then you pack up your stuff, prepare to exit these mansion of horrors, and step outside into a bitingly cold morning. And as you do, I'm just reapplying my formatting to this. You get a sensation, almost all of you get a vision. You see a group of weak mortals, far less than them, but the moon is shining like a luminous of you, matching him. Interesting. And you get a distinct sense of being watched. Wrath, hatred, pain, nothing. Shackles. I'll move you over. I will try to move you over and fail. Thanks, Roll 20. For the benefit of everyone, I'll pull you over.
Good. I smell around and look around.
Oh, I can already tell you I don't like this place.
As we discussed, Bram, scent of battle, magic, death, blood, no source.
And that's something else, whatever it was.
Yeah.
This wasn't here when we got here.
What was it?
The smell of... like this place was a battlefield. I'm
Do I
getting a
smell
bit too...
anything?
Hmm?
Do we smell anything? With our normal noses?
Probably not.
Would we
Don't
see
have
any
the sense of
signs of
Brammyr.
battle?
What's that, Ray?
See any signs of battle?
Make a perception check.
Does Cloudy smell anything?
Possess. You don't see anything that would indicate or be a source to any of the things he described. And does Cloudy have hypersensitive sense of smell?
Keen hearing and smell. The wolf
Then
has
yes.
advantage on wisdom checks.
Then yes, Cloudy will be smelling this, though again, there's no source.
Yep, that's it. Brammyr, I think I know we all are a little crazy, but I think you're just going crazy.
I really hope I'm not. But at the same time, I'm really hoping that I am in this sense. I'd rather not be surrounded by what smells like a battlefield.
And as quickly as you smelt it, it's gone.
Cloudy smelled it too.
I think the wind's changed. It's gone. Let's just get inside.
Yeah, the quicker in, the quicker out.
Yeah, can
Alright.
I have a look around?
Wait for
see
1
if
second, Bram.
Can I have
Go
a
ahead.
look around, see if I see any presence, anything, since we felt observed?
Make me a perception check. And while we do that, the road, I will
18.
repeat for the benefit of stream. The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down. And you do not, son.
Okay.
Beyond the sense of being watched.
I'll continue going.
Bryseis continues her flight.
I need to hide Glom. Hobbit, you moving yourself?
Yeah, give me a second. Just trying to get a couple of roads set up.
Okay. Pause there, Brammyr. Okay. Icy steps descend 10 feet to a time-ravaged hallway with arrow slits in the walls. Beyond the hall lies a vast sepulchral darkness.
What?
What?
A pool of darkness?
Beyond the hall lies a vast sepulchral darkness.
Oh dear.
I don't write this shit.
I'm gonna make my way down. Oh, that's not what I want.
Yep, indeed. To your right, 2 arrow slits are carved into the west wall of this 10-foot high, 20-foot square room. Slumped in the northeast corner is a skeleton wearing a blue wizard's robe. And to your left, it's just another 10-foot high, 20-foot square room.
Does it look like there's any door leading into those?
Maybe a perception check.
10?
Nope.
I have a +8 on my perception. Yeah, I rolled a nat 2. Okay. I'm gonna, once we reach the bottom, I'd like to have a look around just to see if I see any traps. Anything obvious.
So here, or
yeah, from
when
here.
you get to the bottom of the stairs. Okay, make an investigation check. Zesi, you can just see it in the distance. Okay. You do not see any traps. However, can all of you please stay there? 4 black marble columns support the vaulted ceiling of the temple, at the north end of which stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes. The statue's stony hands are outstretched, Zesi, you can see this, as if in the midst of casting a spell. Its face is... Where it would be a void of utter blackness, you have devil sight. You can make out humanoid-ish features, though they seem completely unfinished beneath the blackness. The ominous statue stands between 2 black marble balconies, one of which has partially collapsed and fallen onto the temple's black marble floor. In front of an open doorway. The walls of the temple are sheathed in amber, and the doors leading from it are made of amber as well. Arched hallways coated with amber lead away from the temple to the west and the east. Flanking these exits are alcoves. I've lost where it was. That hold white marble statues of robed human wizards with pointed hats and golden staff. One of them has toppled over and lies shattered on the ground.
You say this statue is looks like it's casting.
It's how it's been carved.
Is there any arcane magic coming off it, kind of sense from here?
Make me an Arcana check, Ray. You can't get through there.
So I can't get to that skeleton?
No. That's an arrow slit.
Or to see if it's like trapped or anything like that.
Make
If
an
we step
Arcana
through,
check.
is it going to cast? Oh, I did. It went to GM layer.
I see it.
Change my roll to public now.
I mean, stay where you are, everybody, because as you take a closer look, you think you can just about see a figure moving behind one of the eye holes. And lightning arcs out, striking Brammyr, and then arcing off to Sun, Cloudy, and Bryseis. Can you all please make me dexterity saving throws? And I would like everybody to please roll me initiative.
You can just wait, could you?
I'm gonna guess that my 22 is gonna pass.
Oh, whoops.
Yep.
There's no time tracker yet. Too quick.
There you go.
Oh my god!
Wait, I'm not last?
Definitely not.
Miya, I will add you manually. So the dexterity saving throws, that GM roll was from Cloudy.
Oh yeah, from Cloudy.
Okay. Cloudy fails. Bryseis fails. Brammyr passes.
Wow, okay.
Sun, you pass.
I'm okay with rolling that nat 1 on initiative. Time to switch die.
Bryseis and Cloudy each take 42 points of lightning damage from the chain lightning.
Oh!
Brammyr, you take half, 21. Sun, you have evasion.
Yo. Cloudy's almost dead already.
So am I.
Okay. The initiative order. Whatever the hell is in the statue is not going first. It is going to be Bryseis, Cloudy, whatever that is in the statue. The Flame Skulls, Zesi, Sun, Sage, Brammyr. Bryseis, you're up first.
I'm gonna fire lightning back at it if I can see it.
It is 120 feet away from you. So your dark vision actually can't pick out that far.
Well, my range for call lightning is 120 feet.
No,
You can't see where it came from. Zesi could only see because he has Devil Sight.
She's in front of me. Can I direct her hands and go fire?
Make me a...
Shit.
Make me an Arcana check.
Not bad, actually.
I will allow it to... Yeah, I'd say you can help her aim the core lightning. But bear in mind you are indoors.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, you can see a
Yeah.
storm cloud 100 feet directly above you. Call lightning won't work.
Oh.
Shoot. Hell. Go with old. Wait, is that what? Oh yeah, fireball's 150 feet. I'm gonna fireball it in that direction.
Okay. Go ahead and ping it.
At level 3.
Yep. Which is the standard level for Fireball.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. I believe. Cool. Whatever the case, I have advantage against that because. Yes, I do. So that's a pass. You see the fireball shoot out into the blackness of. Well, into the blackness. Zesi, you see it strike around the head, and you think you see the figure dart away from this fireball, but it's hard to tell whether it was even injured at all.
Which way did it dart?
Backwards inside the head. Like kind of hiding away from the eye slits. Also, as this happens for the first time since you left Farron, you hear the voice of your patron. It says, "So that's where you've been hiding. Wait. No, that's not possible." And as quickly as his voice came, he's gone. Cloudy.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh.
Okay, so bonus action, I'm going to heal.
You have cast a spell this turn.
Not cast a spell. No, never mind. I'm gonna
Fucking
give.
run.
Why I'm gonna do that? Bonus action is gonna be to give inspiration to Zesi. Basically looking over at him and is like, if I die again, I swear I'm gonna haunt you in your dreams until you're an old great man, and then I'm gonna cut you out somehow, and when you're with me as a ghost, I'll make your life miserable then. Don't let me die again.
Maybe you should have healed yourself this time. Back in the darkness.
No, because I'm not arguing with you right now, and I'm gonna move behind everybody.
Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Cloudy.
Cloudy's gonna take his 6 HP and move back next to Bryseis.
Okay. And now it's the figure inside the statue. And Zesi, you see him step up to the window, and then you see a small bead of fire come shooting. Yeah, that works. I'm going to need everybody to please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Even Cloudy? Cloudy's
Yep.
so dead. That's plus 9, 19.
Son, you pass.
I'm good at cutting words no matter what happens, FYI.
Okay. Cloudy passes.
Yeah, but he has 6 HP.
Yeah. Cloudy is unconscious.
Yep.
Everybody else, you take 24 points of fire damage, except for the tieflings. That's 12 for you as your resistance.
So how much? 24?
Wait a minute, are we cutting words that to make it even less, or no?
Can you cutting words a spell?
Has it got range?
I thought cutting words is only an attack roll.
It can do damage, but I don't know if it's just a attack.
I have my player's hand.
It has to be 60 feet, so no.
Yeah, it is not within 60 feet of you.
And it is damage roll, so it would count for a spell if it was doing damage. Alright. I'm gonna do... Oh, freak, can I do that? Wait, hold up.
How much damage was it for? Sorry, 24?
Yeah,
Yes.
24.
I'm not in 60 feet either.
Nope.
Alright, I'm unconscious then.
You only took 12, not 24.
I have 12 hit points left.
Oh, then indeed, you are at 0 and unconscious. Which I believe, ending the Arcana Loft's turn, rolls it round to the Flame Skulls.
It's an Arcana Loft!
Yeah?
Something I forgot to do, but it's... So, actually, I've just realised, because I forgot to do it, but it's just in time, Esmeralda's turn.
Indeed, has been resorted. Okay, let me check the range.
Chris Perkins, why is there an Arcana Loft here?
Okay, those who can see. The final one cannot.
We're fighting a fox, by the way.
Yep. Okay. One of the flame skulls. Well, you see coming out of the arrow slits up and up there, off to your left. That appears to be magic missiles heading your way, Brammyr.
Fucking outstanding.
For 12 points of force damage. The other one is also going to throw a fireball at you.
Even more fucking outstanding.
That is going to be Zesi, Brammyr's son. I'm going to need another dexterity saving throw.
I'm good.
Pass.
25.
Pass. So 27 reduced to 13 for Brammyr, reduced to 6 for Zesi. Esmeralda.
Is going to give Bryseis a greater healing potion.
She still has potions?
Yep, hasn't used it yet.
Wow.
44 plus 4. Zed, you're up with 13.
And is going to make her way out of the way of everyone.
Okay. Zesi. Remember, you also took the chain lightning.
No, you didn't.
No, he didn't.
Chain lightning.
He did not take the chain lightning, he was out of range.
Yeah.
It was Bryseis that took it.
Bryseis, Brammyr, Cloudy, and I.
Indeed.
Well,
Zesi, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Let's get a better look at what we got there. I can't see any
I will
enemies.
reveal the token for you. Just about.
Token.
he's a
It's
fox.
I see it. Where are the other ones?
I really feel like we shouldn't be
they're
grouping
hiding
up
over
if
here.
we've just taken like 2 fireballs and so much AoE.
You are indeed fighting a fox.
Wearing spectacles.
Zesi.
Zesi is not happy. Zesi has had an upgrade. Zesi will cast Fireball.
Oh god, where is that
Here.
fireball going?
This way to hit all of this crap.
Poor flame skulls.
Uh-huh.
Thank god they have advantage on the save. Ping it.
Wouldn't the flame skulls be emitting light?
Indeed.
Oh, thank you.
Give me a moment. I thought they were. I thought those were the... Okay, so this is 17. Pass. Fail. Fail. So that's 33. For the ones that failed, that's reduced to 16. There. I'll just light them up. It's double the rate. It's probably double the range. Hang on.
Okay. So they are behind the arrow slits.
Yes.
Fuck.
There. That should roughly set up the light on them so you can see them better. Okay, so that's 16 for the ones that failed. Thank you. Fire resistance 8 for the one that passed.
Am I also emitting light? I should be, because of Pyramore.
Oh, yep.
Huh.
You can see now.
Hello.
Sam.
I will also try and be free action to tell where the enemies actually are.
Yep.
So you're saying there's something from the statue up there?
Yeah, although Zesi would also be able to tell you that it's shrouded in darkness. Like, the only reason he can even see the figure is devil sight. The face of the statue is obscured.
Okay.
Because Chris Perkins is a jerk.
Hey, there's doors on our left, right?
There are indeed doors.
Can I open the doors?
Give me a moment to give you the description. You are...
'Cause I was there.
I will tell you that even running over, you can hear the sound of voices inside that room. Gruff, deep voices.
I'm gonna open those doors if I can.
Okay.
Because we're kind of being like, those things are gonna have cover. That thing we can't attack.
We're gonna set of doors that way.
Yeah.
Okay, what are those?
Torches and sconces light this bare room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through a fissure in the southwest wall, and the berserkers have all looked up towards you and started picking up the battle axes.
Okay, I was hoping there would be like,
there is another doorway there.
A way to go there?
There is.
Oh, I don't see it from here. Okay, now I see it.
That's
Hi,
the DM
boys.
moving as you can see.
You know what? I think I'd rather be inside here. To get to the doors, I would have had to burst out a dash anyway. Opening the door, is it an action or part of my movement?
I would say probably an action, and you would have cracked it open to see that there are 5 berserkers, a direwolf, and a gladiator in that room.
Okay. We've got company in there. Then I guess I'm gonna back up a little bit and be here and ready to attack whatever comes out, although I've already used my action, so.
Okay. Because it's going to take them a while to actually get into this fight, I'm going to roll their initiative now, but they won't be joining the order until the next round. And the direwolf gets rolled now. Oh, Jesus. Sage.
My initiative
Already?
is so low.
Okay. Well, I don't see anything. So I'll move up to there. See the mess we're in.
You'll see me pointing towards the doors, mouthing enemies.
Is the door open?
The door to your left is open, yes. And the door to your right is actually, though you can't really tell, cracked open.
Okay, so on my left I should see the enemies. And that is a balustrade, isn't it?
What?
Does it?
A banister.
This banister, balustrade is a word. I know it is.
I heard Strahd and was like,
Okay.
yes, that is a banister.
Okay, does it give any cover?
I mean, it's been spells that's being fired at you.
Right.
If it was an attack roll, half cover, but it's been spells that have been thrown.
Yeah, and not.
Oh shit. Sorry, ignore me.
Okay, and what's the distance? Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna shatter there. Oh, measuring to there. Because it's the furthest I can.
Okay.
And I've still got movements. I use it.
How many of them do you hit with that shatter?
It is
What's the
10
radius?
feet.
Okay, so
10 feet radius, so some.
So you
this
get the
one.
gladiator, 2
That one
berserkers,
you
and the
don't.
direwolf. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Gladiator passes. The berserkers, it's half damage if they save, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Berserkers, one closest to you fails, and the direwolf, the poor direwolf, fails.
And I'm going to move away as much as I can, which is up to there.
Ow. Ow. Bram, you're up.
How much did it look like they got damaged?
The people in the room,
Yeah.
then none of them are even bloodied.
Alright, I literally yell out, "Fuck them! This way instead!" And I'm going to book it through this door.
Okay. This room is featureless, except for a rough-edged 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east, and empty torch sconces along the walls. Double doors of amber stand open to the north and west. A single closed door lies just south of the western set of double doors.
That was how much movement? 45 or something like that? 50 movement?
50.
I still got like 20 with the fact I'm dashing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go around there. I take a fucking breather.
Okay. Bryseis.
I need to get the wolf up. I'm gonna do healing word on the wolf.
Thank you. Hot hands.
Cloudy's up with 7. Initiative order.
God.
Oh, fucking hell.
I gotta get away from there. Okay, my movement is... It's 30 feet with the broom, if she's still on it.
50.
50?
You can dash as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
I also have said through the ring, it's clear in here.
Yeah, you do have to go around, so 30 to there. You've got another 20 normal plus 50 from the dash.
There. I'm gonna duck inside that door.
Okay. Cloudy.
Cloudy.
I just noticed has no vision.
Nope. That's
Sure.
20. Thank you. It's 30, 40. That's his movement, and then dash for his action.
Oh yeah, Esmeralda needed to make me a dexterity saving throw for the first fireball.
Yeah.
And yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, Esmeralda failed. I believe the first one was 27. Okay. And Cloudy's in the hole.
Yeah, Cloudy is out of the way of another fireball.
That makes it the Arcana off. Is there a spot where... Yes. Yes, there is. Yep, Zesi, you see another ball of fire shooting out from the face of this statue. Esmeralda, Sage...
Fucking God.
You're fortunate. Sage, I need... Okay,
Yeah.
Sage, you pass. So you and Zesi each take 8 points of fire damage. Esmeralda takes 16. I didn't roll a single result above a 4 on
Good.
8d6.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
Would
say
Zesi's
that.
be halved?
Yeah,
Zesi also took 8. I've
Yeah,
already
you
done.
said.
Oh, okay.
The Flame Skulls, this one can just... yes, because Sage would be emitting light.
I would, yes.
So, I'm afraid that's going to be a fireball from the Flame Skull. Although, it's got to aim it to you. So, Zesi, this time it misses you. This is just Esmeralda and Sage.
Are you fucking kidding me? How?
Sage, you pass. Esmeralda, 29 points of fire damage. Sage, that is 14.
Stop rolling 2s.
I can't. I haven't rolled above a 10.
And the emitting light. So that's going to be a magic missile from the final one onto Esmeralda.
Well,
For
rip
14
Esmeralda.
points of force damage.
She's out.
Which makes it the dire wolf.
You said they wouldn't be.
I said they're
in...
joining the next round,
Yeah.
which they have. It is now that next round.
Well,
No,
Someone's
I'll say they're all picking
initiative
up their
6.
weapons and getting ready. Yeah, no, I'll say they're all still picking up their weapons, though the wolf is going to prowl on over to the door. Esmeralda needs to make me a death save.
Just a. There's no actual death save on a sheet, is there?
Nope,
Just
just
a
roll a
straight
d20.
Hey! Jesse's
Back up
back
with
with a
one.
brand new track.
So that does take her entire turn.
She's back on 1 or just on 0?
Yeah, she's on
Back
Back
one.
up on 1. The berserkers are going to ready their weapons and come over to the door. Zesi.
It's like people want to group up for me. I don't want to use my spells. Right about here, there will be.
That will still hit Sam.
In
No.
the
Total
wall.
cover. Total cover.
Oh,
Plus, it's 10 foot, not 20 for this.
it's. I have no idea what Flame Strike does.
Holy fire.
Yep, basically.
Yeah.
So is it just they all take a dexterity save?
Yes.
Well, make dexterity. Okay.
Yeah, DC 17 for half damage.
Gladiator passes. Berserkers. 1, 2, 3. Where's a 40-20? Where's a 50-20? 5. Pass, fail, fail. And the direwolf fails. For a total of 26.
Yeah.
Take your temp HP.
Quick question. I don't think I've read this one. It says a vertical column of divine fire rolls down from the heavens. I technically wouldn't actually be able to use that inside, would I?
It says if you
unless-
can't.
Unless it specifically says that you can't use it inside, you're fine.
Which is chain lightning.
It doesn't. So,
Yeah,
yes,
you're
okay.
fine. Chain lightning is like specific
Oh yeah.
about it.
Cool lightning.
Cool night.
Cool. Yeah. Sorry.
Yep. You moving at all,
Yes.
Zesi? After
Yes.
taking your temp HP.
Ooh, what is that these days? Because it's gone up.
What was it, like level plus charisma or something like that?
Upon a kill, you gain temporary HP equal to charisma plus level,
Oh, what a guess.
which is 14.
Nice.
Yeah, I will move my measly 30 foot into the line of fire with everybody else for more fireballs.
Okay.
Well, since the plan seems to be retreat.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to retreat
Did you say
this
you
way,
used your
but the party's the
tabaxi?
wrong way.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I dashed last time.
Yep.
So
indeed.
I'm gonna dash as a bonus action using my tabaxi thingy that gives me 120 feet, so I can easily.
hell.
Drag someone in if you can.
Actually, can I try and drag? Well, she's up.
She's still prone. It
Yeah,
takes
can
your
I-
entire turn to make
Can
death
I
save.
at least use part of my movement to pull her up as I run by?
I would say it's
Can I
gonna
use-
take you.
Can I use my action to pull her up?
Okay, yeah, I'll allow it.
I use my action to pull her up. I still have 60 feet because feline agility. So I'm gonna position myself in the room,
Okay.
rather towards the entrance because I am full health, and I am
Sage.
the only one, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Esmeralda. Yeah,
I don't think she's going to make it this round, to be fair.
that's why. We'll see. So 12 points for Esmeralda, and I'm gonna dash
Okay.
in there. Hello.
Okay. Bram the Bogey Bear Man.
Can I open this door?
Yeah.
I open this door.
And inside,
There's a skelly.
not in that one.
No. Oh, okay.
Shattered bits of wood cover the floor of this frigid 20-foot square room.
Right, the skelly is over there, right?
Yep.
There's nothing in the room aside from this, is there?
Nope.
I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna turn.
Okay. Okay. Bryseis.
I am going to do, let's see. Let me see. I can't see the dudes because I don't even know where the token is.
You can move.
Yeah, but then that means he could see me.
But then you can move back.
Truth. Hold on. I'm just seeing where he's at. Hold on. Well, where is he?
The Arcanoloth?
Yeah.
Somewhere
Oh,
all the way
completely
over
out
there.
of your vision, in the darkness.
Okay, gotcha.
The only one who caught a glimpse of him is Zesi because of his devil sight.
Gotcha. Okay, so then I am
Stop
going
measuring to poor Esmeralda. She's
That was
done
Zesi.
nothing to you.
That was Zesi. that
You
was
guys have
measuring.
similar colors. Sorry.
How are they similar?
Don't. This is me.
This is me.
I said similar.
Okay. I am going to don't know if this is gonna work, but hey, we can try. I'm gonna I'm gonna heal myself. I'm low. Sorry, Esmeralda.
Rip Esmeralda.
Cloudy.
Cloudy's gonna put himself here and prepare an attack in case something comes in range, but mostly
Okay.
just making sure that nothing attacks us from here.
Okay.
Rip Esmeralda.
Which makes it the Arcanoloth, who is going to... Yeah, out of range.
Can he even get anything in this room? That's a pretty thin crack.
Oh, no, I was just checking a different spell that he has. Yeah, that's going to be a fireball to the face for Esmeralda.
That's
And-
overkill.
What's minimum damage?
Let's find out. I could roll like shit. I didn't roll like shit. Zesi, can you make me a dexterity
I
saving throw?
already did because I knew it was coming.
Okay. Yes, you passed. Esmeralda does need to make me a dex save.
Holy shit!
For...
That's 2 in a row.
God damn it! It's 14 points is the pass. She is still out.
Can we push the dice a bit to just lower that down by 2? She's gonna get taken down by the flame skulls anyway.
Zesi, you take 7. Fire resistance, yo. Also, you guys all here, including you, Ram, you're within 120 feet. For the first time, you hear the voice of the Arcanoloth. Leave this place, mortals. You are not welcome here.
Fuck you.
As long as you let us
We're
leave
looking
safely,
for a
yes, we
sword!
will.
That
We
was
just want a sword!
telepathic. Flame skulls. She is down. Flame Skull is going to magic missile you, Zesi.
I'm sure there's no...
If you want us to leave, don't attack me. We
Oh,
will
that's
leave
the Flame
peacefully.
Skull.
Can they see him?
60 feet of vision.
But didn't they have to... Wasn't a light being used before for them to aim?
Zesi is just within 60 feet of the flame skull that just magic missiled him for 7 damage.
No, I'm just mean like it looked the aim before with the fireball looked like he was going for anything he could see with sight, like not dark vision.
The reason it was doing that was because the light was the only reason he could see them. They were outside of dark vision range.
Oh, right. Okay.
So yeah, Zesi, that's a total of 7. The second one is going to magic missile Esmeralda while she's on the ground for a failed death save. And the final one can't see shit, so is just gonna stay where it is and ready in action. The direwolf is dead, you killed it. The gladiator is going to come up to the door, but doesn't seem to want to step forward into the temple.
Oh.
Esmeralda needs to make a death
Please.
save.
Come on, a third net 20 in a row. You can do it.
Nope.
No.
That's a pass.
Enough.
The berserkers, one is going to step up to the door, the others are going to hide away inside the room. They really don't want to come into this temple.
I wonder why.
Zesi. It might be because they don't want to get fireballed.
Screw this bitch, I have no allegiance. Goodbye.
She's our fated ally.
I couldn't give a fuck, self-preservation.
Yeah.
Son.
They've
You go out
opened
there and
the
get
door.
her.
They've
She's our
opened the
fated
door
ally.
completely, right?
Yes.
I am going to take aim.
As I see that, I say, why don't you talk to them instead? They don't want to come out here. Maybe we can get them on our side.
I don't know, do they look very aggressive?
They look
If they're-
like if you come near them, they will beat your head in.
Any chance we can be friends? I asked
After
them.
After you just immolated
I was
them.
just gonna say it at disadvantage because I killed their wolf.
Did they reply?
You see the gladiator just slowly shake his head.
Okay, I'm gonna aim at him.
Oh dear.
Please tell me it's the one that shook his head.
Oh, the gladiator
18.
does hit.
Damn it, I forgot to insightful fight, so it's just a d6. That's 2 plus 5,
What's
7
the
points
short
of
range
damage.
short bow?
Oh shit, it is a short bow. I think it might be 80. It might be 80.
He's 95 feet away.
Let me check weapons.
8320.
That is a
Okay,
shot
let
at
me.
disadvantage.
Well, my disadvantage is higher than the first roll, so
Okay, so yeah, it hits.
7 damage. I'm gonna insightful fighting him. Deception versus my insight, and that's 16 plus 8.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you beat him. Sage.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna move there so I can see everybody except Brammyr. And cast Mass Healing Ward.
Does this get me as well?
I cannot see you, so no.
You could wait until you do see me. It's my turn next.
Actually, it's how are you, Art?
I'm fucking low.
Okay, because it's 6 creatures, so I need to choose.
I don't need it.
You don't, right?
Because the sun has evasion.
Because evasion is bullshit.
I mean, let's be honest, I'm not going to do anything on my next turn. I'm literally going to come out here and then be with everyone.
Oh, God, you're in that room.
That doesn't sound good.
The floor
Okay.
drops out beneath me.
Okay, I'm casting. I'm waiting until I see Brammyr to cast Mass Healing Words. And guess then I'm gonna move back. Just wanna be in. Yeah, there.
You could have changed in front of us, you know. Nobody would have cared. You did not have to go into another room to get changed.
So I'm
That wasn't
holding
the
my
reason.
action to cast Mass Healing. Is it
Then
an action? Can I actually?
Mass Healing Word might actually be.
It is
It's
a bonus action.
I'll allow you to ready it.
Thank
fine.
you.
Brammyr.
I'll peek my head around. Check that everyone's here.
They're not. There's one missing.
The mass healing word goes
Yeah.
off, I guess.
Oh,
Oh
my.
my god.
Rip.
That's 9 for everybody.
You counted Cloudy, right?
Yes, I did.
Is she gone?
And that included Esmeralda, right?
It did.
Oh,
So, what are you doing in your turn, Bram?
The Arcanotloth goes before Esmeralda, though.
I know.
Everything goes before Esmeralda.
I can't. I literally can't go out there and then do it.
I have a plan to get her.
What are you
I
doing,
guess I'm gonna move over here and take a look down the corridor.
You're taking a look down. Yeah. Glazed amber covers the walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long arch corridor. The amber doors at both ends of the hall stand open. A closed door is in the middle of the east wall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the wall across from it. Cracks in the black marble floor run the length of the hall.
That's my turn.
Yeah, I have Cloudy basically guarding this door.
Okay. Bryseis.
Alright.
Actually, right about now, Sage, Bryseis, Brammyr because of your advanced healing, hearing, Cloudy because of advanced hearing, make perception checks. What's Cloudy's check? I can't see it under the amount of character sheets I have open.
23.
Okay. Cloudy and Brammyr, you think you can pick up the sound of chattering, like teeth against teeth, and faint laughter floating up seems to come closer up that hole.
From that hole?
Here.
Yes.
Fuck.
Followed by mad, echoing laughter.
How deep goes the hole?
Look. You didn't notice anything, Sage? Oh
Cloudy's
no! Yes,
gonna
you,
turn
yes, you
and
would have.
growl.
If
Wow.
Brammyr did, I did.
Yes, my apologies. I read a 9, not a 19. Yeah, you can see the light coming up. Looks to be. Where is? It looks to be about 20-foot descent and then a drop from there.
Okay. I literally cannot roll a 9, by the way.
Yeah. Well, point. I didn't even see that. Bryseis, you haven't noticed anything.
Neither have I.
Okay. Oh my god.
Why did I not get a roll, by the way?
Do you have super hearing? Because at the moment you're kind of focused on the corridor.
No,
Well,
but Bryseis got to roll.
Bryseis can't really
No, I
be
didn't.
looking into the corridor, so she can see. I gave her a chance
Okay.
to see the light coming up the
Okay.
hole.
Okay, fair, fair.
Let's just not gonna say.
Fair, fair.
Okay, he has a plan. What to do with this chick? He's gonna go next. Is there any way for me to get on the broom and try to go real quick and pull her back into the room with us?
She is.
About 30, 35 feet.
I would say, if you dashed, you can't really pull her onto the broom.
No, I would just use the broom to get to her initially, and then
Grab by that footstool on the broom and whiz away.
It's 5'40", so that's 45. You wouldn't be able to make it back if you dashed.
I mean, arguably, she doesn't need to be on the same square. She's even next to, right?
Yeah, it takes half your movement to drag somebody or something. You would be able to get to there, which is still exposed. You have to go around the door.
all right, new plan.
5'40", that's 45. You've got 55 on the way back, but half of that is... Yeah, you'd be able to get right back up to the door, so there's Esmeralda there, I would say, if you dashed.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion to make it look like Esmeralda is running in the opposite direction, like off this way. Hold on. Where's that button? Like that way.
What, down the stairs?
Yep.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
Spell days CC is 17.
Okay, noted.
And then I'm going to, just say, I hope this freaking works.
Okay. Cloudy.
Cloudy's gonna move position to here and bite whatever comes out of that hole.
Okay. Arcanolof's turn. You see you see a bolt of fire come shooting from the direction of the statue towards where your illusion was running. And then
Nice.
Flameskull's turn. And with mad chattering laughter, 3 more float up the hole.
Great.
Oh.
Cloudy bites.
You can certainly try. What is that?
That is a 15 to bite
That hits.
for 11 points of damage, and I'm gonna guess it's immune to prone.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's got no legs.
Okay. Flameskull that just got bitten by Cloudy is going
Cloudy.
to
Bite back.
multi-attack with Fire Ray. For first one, hits for 10 points of fire damage.
On Cloudy?
Yes.
Oh,
Is that shit ranged?
Second one hits for 9. It
doesn't
is a ranged attack.
say he has disadvantage on that.
Yeah, the disadvantage still hits with both of them.
Okay, well, Cloudy is down. Again.
16, 17, 21, 22. Cloudy's AC is 16. Flameskull closest to you, Sage, is going to do the same thing to you.
Mm-hmm.
Misses. Now I roll like shit. And the final Flameskull is going to... It doesn't hit itself. Hits all of you. I'm the dexterity saves from everybody. Cloud, that's a failed death save.
I'm good.
Wait, where's it hit?
There. Zesi fails. Bryseis fails. Sage passes.
23.
Fails. And yeah, some passes. 31 points of fire damage if you failed. 15 if you passed. Or you're a tiefling.
I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke on that skeleton that did that.
It's a flaming skeleton. Or a flaming skeletal head.
That would be a good idea. Never mind. You said half of your tiefling, so it'd be 15.
Yeah.
It would take half damage. So it is 15 for you, Bryseis.
Thank God. Okay.
I mean, it would take half damage if you Hellish Rebuked.
Save it.
Okay. The gladiator is going to back out of sight. Esmeralda is conscious.
And she can finally make it into the room to die here with us.
She's gonna make the dash. And see that, and then go around the corner here. I don't think she's got anything that's a bonus action. No, I don't think so.
The berserker is going to hide. Zesi.
Oh, this is a bit of a bullshit encounter, isn't it?
We should have gone into the other room.
Eldritch Blast twice, whichever one's at the front.
I really don't think that was a good idea. Like, going into that room with all the berserkers on our health.
I think it's a better idea than
Ow.
with those 3 flame skulls here.
Yeah, ow! That flame skull does not look to be in good condition. Son.
Which one?
The one right next to Cloudy.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Can I insightful fight a flame skull?
I mean, I don't see why you can't.
Okay. That is not great. That is 6 plus 8, 14?
Nope. Roll
Nope.
19.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna shoot it then.
Okay.
This is plus 9, 17?
Does hit.
At least I roll decent on the damage for 10 damage.
Pop. The flame skull, fire goes out and it falls away through the hole. Sage.
Okay. I'm gonna step back a bit and shatter here. I mean, here.
Okay.
Here,
So
so I don't
you don't-
hit Cloudy.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity to deal max damage, so 32 if they make the... Is it... Con
If they fail
save?
the save. Okay. Con save.
Con save. DC 18 or 32 damage.
That is a fail on both of them. Ow!
And I'm gonna move there.
Ow! Brammyr.
You pissed off the wrong bear. Moving around to here.
Okay.
I'm smacking a bitch.
Waiting for the roll. Yep, that hits. Pop.
And I smack the other bitch. For 8 plus 7. And
Oh,
I
just
just
the 8 is enough to do it.
and I just let out. Oh, they don't pop, they incinerate. They go to ash. I know they're all on fire, but they're taking fire damage. Primal disintegrates that shit.
Yep. The dust falls away.
I just let out a roar. And just say, shut those doors.
The doors are jammed open.
Good.
Bryseis.
Okay. So are there skulls left that are in the room with us?
Nope.
No, they are destroyed.
I'm gonna try to go where they came from.
Are you dropping down the hole?
She
Yep.
has a broom.
Yep.
I'm going down the broom.
Give me a moment. I'm going to have to hide their tokens on this map. Because, they're not here anymore. And I'm going to have to move you. Give me one moment, because this is really awkward with the amount of character sheets I have. I'm going to close the fucking Berserker, Direwolf, and Gladiator. Because they don't want none of this.
Can't blame
Because
them.
we don't have buns, hun.
Yep. Bryseis, you descend through the 30-foot... Through the about 30-foot drop in the floor, and you emerge... I'm clicking on all the wrong things today.
How dare you.
You are in 33A. Okay. This room has walls of glazed amber, a floor of red marble, and a rough-hewn shaft in the center of its 10-foot-high ceiling. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves. And the flame skulls aren't here because you killed them. You see a dead skull on the floor. And you get the sense that you should... You get the sense that something is trying to compel you to touch these sarcophagi.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, it's all cleared down here.
Is it possible to climb down without injuring ourselves?
Yes, actually. That
It's a
room,
pretty
it
decent
requires no
drop,
check to climb down.
so be careful. That was my movement. Do I have to roll a check to see if she actually touches it? Because she...
It's not an
Kinda wants
active
to-
compulsion. It's the kind of thing
Okay.
where you're getting the feeling that you really want to, but it's not an active compulsion. You don't have to.
It's like those things where you're on the precipice of an edge and you get that notion where you want to jump, but you know that's a bad idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna do healing word on myself again, by the way.
Okay.
Can anyone make any kind of checks regarding what we would know about the flame skulls?
Sage, make me a religion check.
Okay. This is my best check. Oh god.
Nope.
Did Esmeralda get one?
Each...
I like how I have a bigger religion mod than our cleric.
Are you proficient in it?
I am.
Fucking hell.
Intelligence too then.
What the heck you know about
-1 intelligence is great.
Sick.
If it's
Oh.
Zesi and Esmeralda are at disadvantage, I'm gonna say.
do I get one at disadvantage because it's undead?
Yes.
Disadvantage
Do I
means
get
you take
one
my
because
second
I'm a
score,
nerd?
right?
It's intelligence, right?
Yes, it is. What's that, Miya?
Do I get one because I'm a nerd?
No.
What the hell is it?
Nope. 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 None of you know.
Well, fuck us then.
Father's turn. And Father, please roll me a death save.
Sure. He can certainly try. He can.
That's a pass. The Karloff is going to ready in action The Flame Skulls are going to ready in action. I'm taking the Gladiator and the Berserkers out of this. Esmeralda. We are still in initiative order for now.
How long does this last for? To 10 minutes. No, I think she's
Ray,
just.
as a note, you think you can hear conversation, 3 female voices from behind that door.
Actually, she's gonna head over to Cloudy here and make a medicine check.
Okay.
Can I get closer to the door, but don't go in it? Just trying to hear
Not
what the
yet.
voices are saying. Okay.
Yep, Cloudy is stable.
Thank you.
Zesi.
I would like to go target practicing. I would like to move here, and I would like to Eldritch Blast these skulls.
Okay.
'Cause you can't see me, but I can see you.
Nice.
And we go pew, pew.
It doesn't fucking matter that one's behind the arrow slit. They both hit.
Pew, pew.
God fucking damn, man.
Ow.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, that max hit on the second one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, now he's actually doing his charisma mod to Eldritch Blast again.
Not my fault, Roll20 is a piece of shit and breaks.
Point.
And then I would like to step back because they can no longer see me even more. That's my turn.
I mean, you're out of the dark vision range. Son.
I don't trust a spell not to come flying through, though.
I'm gonna quickly check on Cloudy, see that Esmeralda.
He's stable.
I'm gonna check that Bryseis doesn't get herself into more trouble.
Okay.
And I'm
You
gonna.
jumping down the hole.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 moment to move your token, and then I will have it so you go say hi to Ray.
If Bryseis turns to Sun and just kind of puts her finger to her lips and goes, and points to the door that the voices are coming from.
Oh, we're right here. Okay.
Yeah. Son, you feel that same sense of insatiable curiosity to you really want to just touch one of these sarcophagi and find out what it is.
Oh God, it's a cat. Why'd you do this to a cat?
Right.
Oh, point out the sun hasn't been injured yet because of evasion.
Yep.
Well, the rest of the party's pretty much dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe we wanted to wait until everyone's rested a bit to explore more.
I am gonna.
I'm gonna take a good look at the what are they? Ember pieces?
Amber sarcophagi.
I'm gonna take a not touching, but take a closer look at the one that's next to me. This one.
Okay. I will
No
do
touching.
Sage's turn. Make an investigation check.
10.
Sage, it's your turn.
Thank you. I'm gonna cure wounds Cloudy.
Thank you.
Whoa.
I've never seen anything like this before, Sam. Sorry, go
And
ahead.
I will
Sage.
get down the hole.
Okay,
if
you're
I
jumping
can.
down as well?
Yep.
Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm going to teleport the sage onto this layer.
Thank you.
Brammyr.
Are there skulls in the thingy? Or is
Uh,
it just...
I believe that's just how they're drawn.
Okay.
Because
no.
because I don't see... Oh, that's the representation of the flame skulls that are normally in this room.
Oh, okay. Fair.
No check for going down, is there?
Nope. No check for going up. No check for going down.
I'll follow suit. I'll head down.
Spitty thing comes
Which brings it round to Bryseis.
I came down to suggest everyone waits up there. Why
It
does
is
everyone come
far
down?
safer down here than up there.
Brammyr,
There
shh.
are voices.
Right.
Love it, Pete. Why don't
Still,
we
there's
just rest
only
down
one door. Only one door is better.
Okay. Let's just rest down here and see if we can hear the voices. If they come through the door, we'll attack them. But right now, it would be probably a good idea just to stay down here and listen to the voices. And not the ones in our heads. Wait, what?
I lean up here, and with them talking about that, I ready an action to grapple, just in case it is friendly to us, to grapple anything that comes through this door.
Okay.
Something friendly to us here.
Cloudy's turn.
I guess with everyone down, Cloudy's just gonna follow the group.
Plop. I can't if he's going to ready an action. Flamescales is going to ready an action.
I think you can murderize the turn order.
Yeah, I'm just making sure because Zesi or Esmeralda might go and charge out.
Esmeralda's gonna go out there and go, come at me, and run away. No, she's gonna come down the hall.
How much health is Esmeralda on?
Like, barely any. She's coming down the hall.
Yeah, because her health bar is full on this map.
Oh, okay.
Zesi?
What am I putting the number on to? Because you can see it. I can't.
I now have to go and check the other map.
Can you murderize the turn order?
Depends what Zesi's about to do.
Same thing again. Oh,
Esmeralda's got 9. Then, no, I can't.
Okay.
Miss.
ooh, never
Don't forget you have inspiration.
Going to.
That's a good point. You have inspiration.
I will hold on to that because I'm not being a damaged right now.
Okay, where are you going?
Just stay.
Staying in the room?
I want to be like in the middle of base.
Everyone else has jumped down the hole.
I'm aware, but I can't target practice.
Can Bryseis send up her mage hand, like beckoning him to calm down?
Oh, I was expecting to like grab him by the scruff of the neck and start attempting to drag him.
I can't. It's only 10 pounds, but she can't. Can it smack him and like pull him?
I'm not
Your
being
mage
negative.
disappears if it's ever more than 30 feet from you.
I could still make it go up the hole and like wave, like come here, and it does like a.
It could
freaking
just
flip
about
off
give him the finger over the lip of the hole before disappearing.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what
Oh,
I'm
It's a
gonna
shame I'm not looking at that way.
do. Ugh.
I want to point out of context quote of the day. I want to make it go up the hole.
And stick its finger out.
Zesi, you actually staying there?
Just for this one more turn,
Alright.
and then I'm done.
Okay, then
Because they
turn all the
can't see
staves.
me nor attack. And then
Sun.
I'm gonna glance at the sarcophagi again and then move here because as silently as possible. Move here and try and listen.
Make me a stealth check in the perception check.
Right,
Yeah,
stealth.
everyone in the room, you kind of want to touch one of those sarcophagi.
Stealth is bad. That's a 17.
Noted.
Also, what's Ezzy's health?
And
9.
perception is 21.
Okay.
Oh, it only lasts for a minute? Ugh.
Seems to be 3 female voices discussing familiars and potions and which one of them is going out on broom patrol later.
I'm gonna mouth witches to the rest of the group.
I'll nod and I'll keep my mouth shut.
Also, Son, it looks... You haven't seen a lot quite like this before, but you don't think this door can easily be opened.
I don't think what?
The door can easily be opened.
Okay.
Hint, magic. Sage.
I know.
Man,
You might be muted.
he's not. There we go. You're right, Manel. If you're even there.
Can you hear me?
There we
Yes,
go.
I can now.
Hello. I'm just gonna move there and not do anything.
Okay. Brammyr.
I'll take a listen for myself, just in case I hear anything else.
Okay.
17.
Nope.
Just the same as...
Actually, yeah, same as Sun.
It doesn't sound like they know about our presence.
Correct.
I'm going to sit down and start a short rest.
Bryseis.
What the heck? I'll try to take a listen too.
Make a perception check. Same as those two had.
Yep.
Actually, no, you don't really pick up that. You can just hear the murmur of voices.
Alright, yeah, she's gonna slump against the wall. Take a little bit of a breath, and she's going to very softly start humming to help with everybody's healing. Song of Rest.
Cloudy.
Cloudy's gonna start his short rest too.
I wonder why. The Arcanoloth is going to ready in action. The Flame Skulls are going to move.
Yeah, just have to spoil my fun.
Esmeralda.
Is going to get into a corner, start a short rest.
Zesi.
After murmuring, again, whispering very quietly to the others, I could probably get us through this door when we want to.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep guard.
Okay.
I can't see anything. This is boring. I will call out cowards to everybody.
And jump down the hole. With that, I will kill the turn order. And yes, you're going to be in the wrong part of the temple for a moment. This is just to make it easy on me.
When he comes down, I imagine everyone, I want even Cloudy to just turn to him as he jumps down and put like their finger, paw, or whatever else up to their lips like a shh notion. Even Cloudy.
Okay. So, starting the short rest, you all have this feeling that you really want to touch one of the sarcophagi.
Even Cloudy?
Even Cloudy, somehow.
Your Song of Rest is a D8 now, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's a D8.
Okay, so that's.
Alright, I'm gonna
six from
start rolling
Song
some
of
dice,
Rest.
baby.
Do we get the uninterrupted rest?
Well, about that.
Oh, son of a bitch.
How
Can
far
we
in?
roll? Can we roll our hit dice at least, or?
Remember rejuvenation, Miya? That thing you want to check if your characters knew about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Takes 1 hour.
Oh, so then we'll get our short rest, it'll come up, and then we pop the motherfucker.
They were destroyed before you started your short rest.
I mean by seconds. Less than half a minute.
I'm going to say they come back up right as your short rest ends.
Fair. So that's 1. Ooh.
My thing's broken. Am I still a bear to everyone?
Yeah,
That's
sure, man.
Yes, you are.
3.
Right, well, presume I'm not a bear because I'm not a bear right now. But my thing's busted, apparently.
4.
Indeed. Get into the wall.
Okay.
As I say, get into the wall.
What was Bryseis done a Song of Rest?
D8.
You get an extra D8.
Do we all roll it separately?
Yes, you roll it for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, yes.
Rejuvenation is bullshit.
It's only the one of them, though, right?
No,
It's a 3.
if they are destroyed, they still come back.
Yep.
I mean, there's destroyed, and then there's basically the equivalent of a disintegrate spell.
It
It's
says if they are
rejuvenation.
destroyed.
It's like a lich. Yeah. It is lich style rejuvenation. If the flame spell is destroyed, it regains all its hit points in 1 hour.
God damn.
Yep.
Having fun there, Hobbit.
Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
You sure you're rolling D8s here and not D2s?
You sure you still have D8s to roll?
I have used every single roll tonight.
What the fuck?
And
My hit
right
die
as, you're,
actually hit D8.
right as you're finishing up your rest, the flame
Oh,
skulls are
shit.
back.
Hold on.
Do we start to see them move as they like come back to life? Just instantly.
Yeah. This happens. They just kind of pop back into existence as you finish up your rest.
Can you take a quick, potty break?
Please, because I need to do Esmeralda's as well.
I mean, this shouldn't take very long. I do need an initiative roll from everybody.
Okay, cool. I'm doing initiative and I'm going potty.
Cool. Ray is low in the order. That works.
Woohoo! Right.
Can you add me,
No,
please? Thank you.
he says doing it. Okay, Bryseis is basically the last one to go. Zesi, what's your dexterity?
0?
Okay, so yeah, you do go after the flame skill. Hey, Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
Ez is up first.
God fucking damn it. She's just probably going to move up to here. Go a whap.
Yeah, hits.
A whap.
It hits.
And a whap.
Misses. Okay. Brammyr.
I'm just writing this to note for myself. Do they look like plants?
No.
I'm joking. I'm going to continue using Primal. I'm not going to use Tree Brain. If we weren't in such an enclosed space, and if we weren't also like wanting to be quiet, I might just have slammed Primal down right now. But no. Hit.
What, and fucked everyone over.
Yeah.
Yeah, hits. Are you attacking the same one as did, or?
No, I was attacking the nearest one to me.
Okay.
And then second hit.
Just hits. Okay.
15 bludgeoning and 8 fire because it takes half. That's everything, both hits added together, that is.
Yep. Sage. Mana.
The thing might be muted again, or gone dodgy.
Yep, muted. Which one? Okay.
There are too many names in this room.
Thank you.
Fails.
Sorry, didn't realize I was muted.
Sun.
Alright, I'm gonna move to here. I'd like to be able to whack. I'm gonna attack this one though.
Okay, the one that Brammyr's been stabbing. Well,
Yep.
smashing. Okay.
So, first attack short sword. That's a natural 1, so that's an 11.
No.
Offhand attack with Whisper. That's 22 to hit.
That does hit.
And I do get sneak attack and to add my dex mod and stuff. Yay!
Yeah, that's just going to be pop.
Let me roll.
You have a +5 to dex, right?
Yes. That's
Yeah, that's
4. That's 12, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26.
Did you do enough damage to it? It was on
Yes.
7. Which,
Actually 27 because it's a +1 weapon.
which makes it the Flame Skull.
It's not gonna fireball in there, is it?
Don't test it. There's a comment I'd make, but it would get the entire channel shut down.
The one that's between Zesi and Sun is going to go ahead and blur.
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 Because
Oh.
and I think the other one used its fireball earlier, so it's just gonna go ahead and magic missile you, Sun, because you just killed one.
There.
10 points
the
of
only
force
way you
damage.
It's the only way you can do damage to me is magic missile. 10 you
Shush.
said?
Yes.
Uncanny dodge.
For fuck's sake. That's a hit of well, which of the 3 bolts do you want to uncanny dodge?
Okay, never mind. Magic missile is annoying to uncanny dodge.
Zesi.
Do I get any disadvantages for blasting something?
Disadvantage if you're in melee range.
Oh.
Range attacks within melee range are at disadvantage.
To take a step back into the corner.
And take attacks of opportunities. Are you crazy?
You assume that they have anything they can opportunity attack you with.
Yes, I do. So instead, I will go thwack.
Does it look like they have weapons?
Oh my god, that spear!
I
When was the
forgot you
last time-
had that!
When was the last time you used that?
Episode 2?
That spear is in my hand every second of the day. My what's it called? Arcane focus is inside my spear.
Oh, right.
Is Ray back yet?
Plus,
It
I have
is
actually
okay.
used the spear before.
Oh, hey, Charlie.
Yeah, you did first time in Barovia when we were attacked by zombies.
Damn, that's a long
Yeah,
time ago.
we'll go with that.
I'm gonna do Myth Carver on down.
I might have been rewatching our early videos
Okay. Go ahead and miscover.
because I was refreshing my notes.
That hits. And yeah, you've been through enough. Hey, Bryseis,
Yes.
you feel like that blade in your hand is almost vibrating happily.
Oh no, not with Bryseis. No, God, no.
What?
You just gave that bitch a vibrator.
And
Language.
I would check.
Yeah.
I would check your Mythcarver hand out.
Okay.
Gets cast on Brammyr for even saying that about my sister.
I fail the save. I will do that. I deserve it. I will take full damage.
It's cloudy. Which one is cloudy going back?
The one that's closest here.
Okay, so, God damn it. The blur doesn't help. Yep, that hits. Ow.
Jesus, that's a pretty good roller.
Was actually. Wait. Oh, it's not giving the
It's
pop up.
louder.
Do you guys see Cloudy's rolls?
Nope.
No,
Okay, I thought
we
so.
never have.
Hits.
It's annoying.
6 piercing. Still up?
I do believe our GM was afraid that it would clutter the chat
Oh,
for
that's
you
not what it
guys.
is. That's what it was.
So if you
Physical
want to,
hits
if you want to
dead.
see Cloudy's rolls, just bother the GM so that.
I mean, do
Actually,
people
I
care
can-
about seeing Cloudy's rolls? Misses.
Apparently, some people find it annoying.
Bam.
Let's play baseball.
Because I can just do that on Cloudy's sheet.
I was in the process of doing that.
13 damage.
Hits.
13 bludgeoning, 4 fire.
Hits.
4. Oh, fuck's sake.
Nope, dead.
It's 6 plus 3, so 9.
Nope, dead. I told you that
We
fight
know.
wouldn't take long.
Do we know why these things came back?
I will give Sage another
Woohoo!
check, and here is where, for the sake of everyone else that didn't run away, is where I'm going to call the quick break.
Hey, I'm old.
I don't
When
know.
the old lady says she has to go potty, I gotta go potty. Y'all chill.
I'm gonna go get cake.
No, you don't know.
Can I give Ezzy another one? Because she actually has the items for this.
I would like to stab each skull 3 times with my spear.
And dance around them and get so
Go
sore
for
over
the
them.
disadvantage, Umbra.
Okay, GM, how do I add these cool special new things to this?
Is Esmeralda proficient in religion?
She is not, but she's a undead hunter.
I'm gonna go get cake.
Yeah. Do it.
She literally carries holy water
Yeah.
under wooden stakes.
Yeah, having seen them pop back in, she recognizes it and goes. Actually, no, she just pulls out holy water and starts sprinkling it on them.
Is that one vial down?
3 vials down.
Well, guess who's not got holy water anymore?
Oh no. So unhelpful. Yeah.
It might be.
If only every time. This is the one time that with Esmeralda, she's actually got to use that holy water. She's tried to bomb it on Straw's head twice and both missed.
Yeah, so this is where the break is going to be. So, Mal, if you need to go or anyone else, then do. Let's say resume on the hour.
Okay.
I imagine Ezra's going straight up looking at these sarcophagi. She probably knows far too better. They have fucking skulls on them.
Jenny,
They...
staying? Where are you going?
Oh, I'm staying.
Okay. I think Ray needed help with Mythcon and the updates.
I think I did it.
Ez knows nothing about these sarcophagi. She
They
has
got
never been out here.
They got skulls on them. Skulls are bad.
They do not have skulls on them.
Oh.
I explain this.
I was too busy
That-
concentrating on
that's
not dying.
correct. Yeah. That's the graphic because originally if you walk into the room it's meant to have the flame skulls on top of them.
Ah, okay.
But because you're taking care of the flame skulls, they're not there. They do not have skulls on top of them.
Okie dokie. If you want, Ray, you could ping Mythcarver and see if it.
Yeah. It looks good to me.
Target's disadvantage on next thing through. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, so that's to hit. I get +2 to that now, and then it has 8 piercing damage of 1d8, and then a 1d6 additional damage of force damage.
Yeah. Did you put the 2 in where it says magic
I'm back.
bonus?
Yes, she did.
Yep.
So,
Welcome back.
no matter how many things I kill with Whisper will never awaken. I get it.
It's because Bryseis has very recently died and come back. Now, asking for it won't make it happen.
I know. I was joking.
It is really hard to tell sometimes.
Sorry.
We all feel compelled to put our hand on these things, right?
Yeah, you feel like you want to. It's not enough to force you to do it. It's something you could ignore, but it's that kind of... Is that itch you really want to scratch?
Is there anything?
My paws are itching.
They all look the same. There's no difference in any of them at all.
They all look the same.
Should we?
Bear in mind that Manon isn't back yet, I don't think.
I am.
Oh no, okay. Do we have everyone then? We have Hobbit, we have Ray, we have Umbra,
Nope.
Manon. Mia's dying. So yeah, we have everyone.
Miya is indeed dying.
So yeah, we can jump back in then.
I turn to yours. Should we?
Probably not. I don't trust something that wants me to touch it.
I will ready an action to attack just in case of idiots touch it.
Can I mage hand touch it?
They'll allow it. Which one?
The one that's closest to her, right here.
Okay, the east sarcophagus. Right, as your mage hand touches the sarcophagus, you get a presence in your mind, and it speaks to you.
Hitch!
Bless you.
It says,
Hitch! Sorry.
It sneezes? Is that what you hear?
it speaks to you and says, Caracomedes offers you the power of flight if you accept this gift.
Do I know who that name?
You do not.
Can I ask the party if they know that name?
No one in the party is going to recognize that name.
But if the thing is talking to you, that's usually bad.
Also, if it's offering you flight, you have a... Just say no.
It makes a good point.
What does it want in exchange anyway?
Yeah.
To be fair,
So-
I'm surprised that didn't get offered to me.
So
You haven't touched it.
No, it's a joke.
what do I need to give you for flight?
All it is a gift from a power to you. I will make the note that this is not a light present. This is a dark present. You can almost call it a dark power.
Yeah, no thank you, I'm good. I got this broom between my legs and I need nothing else. Plus, I already got a vibrator now, so it's all good.
Phrasing?
She takes her mage hand back.
The sword stopped that very quickly, by the way.
It didn't like me saying it about it.
Okay, I want to mage touch the one in front.
The south one? Okay. I offer you the power of persuasion, a gift from the Lady of Delights.
Honey, have you seen this body? I don't need any power to get ever what I want.
Oh, this is all mental conversation, so the rest of the group does not know what's going on unless you're
Oh,
telling
I know.
them.
So they hear Bryseis say that out loud, and so they don't know.
B, I think you should stop touching those things.
I got really cute. After the comment, I put my hand on the one over Cloudy.
Oh shit, I've been reading the wrong room. Oh well.
It turns out this one's actually a really good room, and it gives us all things for free.
I can swap them over. It's okay.
Guys, next time we find a room like this, good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's that one. Psychane offers you the power to raise the recently deceased.
What do you mean?
Simply the power to bring back those who have died within the past week.
To life or to undeath?
To life.
I'll look around.
Brammyr? I can't believe I'm being the reasonable one here. Stop touching those things!
Hey, I didn't go for what they wanted because they're stupid. I already have what they offered.
What happens if I take it?
Oh my god, he's gonna make me knock him out. He's gonna make me knock him
I'm
out.
not saying this out loud.
Oh, dang.
I'm not saying any of this out loud.
You will be granted Psychane's gift to
Is this-
raise the recently dead.
Is he still touching the thing?
Yes, he is.
Can I try and pull his hand off?
Brammyr, what's your response to that?
It just repeated like the first thing, right?
Yeah, slight different variation on the wording. It is. This is a gift. I will tell you, it functions like a charm.
Do I need to make a strength check? Because I will attempt to.
Bram?
Just one more time, repeat what it said.
Psychane. Oh, okay. Psychane's gift is the power to raise the recently deceased. Those who have died within a week.
Basically a free raise dead.
Functions like a charm. It could be more than one. It could be only one.
I'm gonna attempt to wrench his hand off the thing.
Just before that, I am saying, what will it cost me?
Nothing. It is a gift. And Son, go ahead and you're trying to push him off, aren't you?
I'm trying to pull his hand off the thing.
Bram, are you
Literally
resisting?
grabbing his arm and pulling.
Bram, are you resisting?
A little, but not forcibly.
So do you let her push you off, or?
It'd probably take a bit of effort, but I probably would let it go.
Okay. Son, Bram, I need you both to make me an athletics check.
Oh my god, I want the 2.
Hey, I have a +3 in athletics. That's a 19.
Yep, you quite easily managed to push his hand away.
Stop it.
Do you accept, Werebeast?
Yes.
Yes.
You are accepting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's something we need.
Okay. Umbra.
This is Diath all over again.
Umbra.
I'm sure this is what happened to Diath.
Umbra.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please make me a charisma saving?
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna have to PM you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my fucking
Okay.
god.
No.
What has happened?
Bear with me. I will PM you. As soon as you say that, your eyes start glowing a sickly yellow.
Bryseis is ready an action to punch him in the face to knock him out.
Oh, Sun does not ready anything. Sun just slaps him.
He starts doing stupid something like attack people. She is going to try to knock him out, which is,
Umbra?
her reaction.
Yeah, I've seen it. Okay. Okay.
I slap you.
I just don't move.
What did you do?
Oh, I think he accepted one of those gifts, and y'all think I'm the conceited witch.
We needed it.
Bitch. You mean bitch, not witch.
I can't say that right now because of that.
What?
You say lich.
What did you do?
I look at Sage. I just sort of tilt my head and lift up, sort of gesturing towards her. It
Yes.
was to be able to do what she can do. Bring people back. We've died way too many times.
I'm
I've heard
surprised.
for that.
And we've been in situations where we've had to go back to people like the abbot.
I've been dead once before. You've been dead. Your girlfriend's been dead. That was a dumb deal.
How do you feel, Brammyr?
I feel fine.
Can I
This is
Can I
insight
insight check that?
Umbra, do they need to?
He feels fine.
I mean, that's a poor roll. That's a 14.
He feels fine.
We only have so many more uses of the abbot. Before then, what next? We're restricted by the use of diamonds with her. And we almost nearly died upstairs.
Umbra, I will give it to you as a handout.
Oh, you will give it to her, huh? Sorry. Not sorry.
I'm fine.
I do not like this.
Does he look fine?
His
Do I still have
eyes
those
are
sickly
weird.
eyes?
The yellow eyes might be
Just-
the clue that that's a no.
Do I still have yellow eyes?
Yes, you do.
Well, at least you do look like a wolf. That is a Miya comment, not a Sun comment.
Can I do a medicine check to see how he really...
Go for it.
There you go.
It feels fine. Just whatever deal he's made has transformed his eyes. You don't know how long it's going to last.
Nothing weird, apart from the eyes.
Nope.
Alright. What do we do now?
It said this thing was a gift. It's a gift.
I'm sure they told the same thing to Strahd when he was accepting his vampirism. Oh, this is a gift of immortality. Now I'm a big douchebag who goes around and kills everybody.
I'm sure that's just a case of him being a monumental asshole.
Yep. Let's go ahead and do this now that we're going to be short a party member in the future.
I don't feel like I'm going to keel over and die.
Well, I hope not, because now you can bring people back.
Exactly.
Miya, make me a perception check.
Oh, the answer is going to be no with an 11.
I am waiting for a reply on another message that I sent.
Okay.
Because I think you're about to notice something else.
I'm looking around, I don't think it's me.
It's not.
Alright. Glad it's not me doing this fault.
Been making noise.
Esmeralda's, by the way, has been readying actions to attack anything that comes through the door.
Can Esmeralda make me a perception check?
11.
So same as me.
Can't hear anything. Might because the door's too thick, might because there's nothing to hear. Son, you also notice Zesi taking his hand off of the...
That's amazing.
You son of a bitch, I love you.
Zesi! How does he look?
I sort of look round.
Normal.
What?
Oh,
You
well,
like yellow
charisma
glowing
save. Someone has a better charisma save than someone else.
What?
Zesi,
Yeah.
what did you do?
Didn't do anything.
Insight checking him.
Same. That's
Go
an
for it.
actual 19, that's a 27.
Zesi, make me a deception.
Why does he? My insight is so high, but yet he always wins.
Sam, he's telling you the truth. Bryseis. Yeah, no, he didn't do anything. Yeah, Sam, you beat him.
Huh.
By a country mile.
Should we?
Don't scare me like that. We have enough with one idiot.
One idiot that'll save all our lives when we next die.
At what price?
Should we try and take care of these witches?
They probably know we're here by now, but sure.
So you guys are going to try and open the door and attack what's on the other side?
In that case, I'm changing.
You are on the lower floor going to X32.
And I'll get ready by the door.
Cool. Can you make me a strength check, Brammyr?
Oh, I'm not going through the door. Esmeralda's casting knock.
Oh, does that work? It depends what the door is barred by. I believe knock does not work.
Target that's held shut by mundane lock or that it's stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or
If
unbarred.
it's shut with an arcane lock, that
Oh,
spell
no,
is
indeed.
suppressed for
Yep.
10 minutes.
Yep, indeed. Indeed. It was an arcane knock. You see a bit of magic flare around the door, and then you hear a click in the lock. You can open it if you want.
I turn to the others.
Well,
Ready?
it just went a big, fat knock. As
Oh
soon
yeah,
as
in
the
that case, I
twelve,
kick the door in and I go in.
I'm not going to bother rolling initiative. How do you kill these three?
I mean, I don't have enough attacks, but if I can... Oh no, I don't want to waste it on this, though. But fuck it, it's been about time. I slam pie them all into the ground.
Roll the damage to the burning hands.
God damn, that was me.
There's only two of them. We heard 3 voices before, right?
There's 3 of them.
No,
Oh,
that's three.
right. I see.
That's why I'm doing this rather than just smacking them.
It's average.
Cough.
Just kicking the door. One bang! Hammer down.
And dead.
Maybe I didn't need to turn.
The walls and ceiling of this great hall are coated in amber that glistens like fresh honey. There. Flesh honey? Fresh honey.
Flesh.
Flesh.
That's
Flesh honey is
disgusting.
something completely
Dust
different.
covers the black marble floor. Yep, indeed. To the north, the hall has collapsed, leaving a wall of rubble. Many amber doors lead from this hall, and now in front of the door that you just came out of are 3 ugly women in tattered black gowns, dead on the ground with brooms next to them and black pointed hats.
Just burning and simmering in fire.
Brooms, yes.
Can I look at the brooms? Do they look magical?
Make an
Do they-
investigation check.
Do they look like Bryseis' broom?
I'll take one broom.
Investigation. I have a +2, so that's a 17.
They look similar, but it doesn't seem to hold the same ability that Bryseis does. These are just brooms of animated attack.
Aww.
Sorry, I'm
gonna-
not giving you 3 more brooms of flying.
I'm gonna take one of the hats and put it on my head.
I'll
Okay,
take a broom
and-
anyway.
Indeed.
I have
Taking a
pointy
listen.
hat.
I want a pointy hat.
There's 2 more.
Pointy hat.
Fucking hell. Yep, you take a hat. And Umbra, is that you make a perception check?
Through this door, listening.
You don't hear anything.
Is it-
I'm gonna take a peek that way.
Yeah, out that way is Ooh, how far can you see?
I
anything
can
with
see
measuring.
up till there.
Okay, you can't quite see that that's the main area.
No, but I can guess from where it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to go into that room.
Don't go too far, son.
Yup. It opens to the big room we were in earlier.
Right.
I'm gonna listen to this door. I don't know why I'm talking like this. That's a 16.
To listen,
Yeah, to listen to that one.
you don't hear anything.
Does it look locked?
It does not.
Does it look trapped?
No.
Am I mocked?
Yours does appear to be.
Same way as the other one?
Arcane lock.
Do we want to try and get into here?
Anything on the other side?
I mean, is
Do we
that this door? Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Right. We don't know where we're going, don't we?
Nope. We're looking for a sword. Or a hilt.
Let's open it then.
Which door are you opening?
I guess the one with Brammyr?
Okay.
It's another knock.
This room has amber glazed walls, a blue marble floor, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves.
I'm moving to check around the corners.
I'm voting we do not touch these and we move out.
I want to hear what they at least have to say.
Then at least ask them if they know where the sun sword is.
Alright. I place my hand on the south one.
I'll go in just in case.
Okay.
At this point, Sun has given up.
Yeah. That one will be... Zrinhaz offers you the gift to create lightning.
To create lightning, was that?
Yes.
Do you know where the sword is?
No.
I take my hand off. I move to this one.
Fekra offers you the power to spread disease.
I take my hand off and I move on to this one. I put my
That's
hand
how I
on
thought you
the
could play that one. I offer you the gift to shield your mind from all who would seek to observe it. I am Savnok, the Inscrutable.
Do you know where the sword is that is laid here?
No.
I take my hand off and I walk out. I didn't take any of them, you don't have to worry. I turn to Sage. They really like to give gifts that you can do.
I'm the best.
One told me to be able to grasp hold of lightning or use it in some way. Another to spread disease, and the final one, inscrutable or something.
I'm not sure I can do that last one.
No, just the wait, you can do disease?
Yes?
I sort of give a funny look and then just walk towards Sun.
Can I open this door?
Yep. Dynamic lighting, get the fuck out of my way! And now we have to scroll down. A white marble bed stands in the centre of this bare stone room. Its mattress had long since rotted away. Golden hawks perch atop the bed's corner posts. The room's remaining furnishings have been reduced to dust-covered heaps. Cobwebs cover arcane sigils carved into the walls.
I don't like this place. I'm just gonna have a look under the bed, just in case there's a sword hilt there or something.
Make an investigation check.
That's 18.
Do you want some dust with your sneeze?
Okay, nothing here.
Is everything okay?
Did anybody check the room that's immediately to the right when you come in?
Yes.
Okay.
This one, yeah. I came out and said the 3 gifts were be able to harness lightning, spread disease, and
Shield your mind.
shield your mind. And I asked them about the sword, and the ones that I asked didn't know. I didn't speak to the one that could spread disease. Oh, there's a door up here as well.
Yes, there is.
Take a listen.
Maybe you don't want to go in there for now.
Okay.
On the left, that's the
You want to open that one?
I take a
the
listen.
room where we were being shot at.
Make a... You don't hear anything.
Locked.
Does not appear to be.
I turn to the others. Just move out of the way. Says he's gone inside. He's gonna go in for a gift.
Huh? Oh, I haven't actually moved.
I just heard typing. It was like someone's BPM. Says he's missing.
So, you opening it?
I'll wait for the others to either give me the get-go or open it themselves.
I just look at you like, what you waiting for?
Open the door then.
Okay.
I close the door.
Give me a moment to describe. The furnishings of this bare stone room have succumbed to decrepitude. Standing in the centre of the room, its head scraping the 10-foot-high ceiling, is a vaguely man-shaped construct made of dark wood and riveted iron. Its helmeted head stares blindly in your direction. Cobwebs stretched from this terrible artifice to the wrecked fur that surrounds it.
I probably opened it, saw the big figure, closed it, and went, there's something in there.
I'm leaving the door open because it
Yeah.
can't attack you. It's an incapacitated shield guardian.
I'll probably let peek in, notice it's inanimate of some kind, and then leave the door open.
Any sign of any sword?
No.
We should probably move on.
Where to?
Can I
as you-
attempt to stealth my way to take a peek into this corner?
As you glance around and sort of plan your next move, you notice that Zesi appears to have grown skeletal wings.
You son of a-
Right!
I tilt my head.
I rolled a 29!
He was not lying. Oh,
That
fuck.
time.
Quick,
Yeah,
delete,
that time.
delete, delete,
I can't.
delete. No one look at that.
Wow. Wow.
How do I clear recent chat logs?
I'm trying for him, okay? I'm trying. There we go. Fixed.
I
Got
can
on my
still
screen.
see it.
Yeah, it's still on my screen.
God
You
damn it, you and your
big
big ass
screen.
screens.
Thank you.
Too late, I read it.
Could have
Damn
made just
it,
loads.
Zesi.
I mean, it's kind of hard to hide the fact you've now grown wings.
Can I walk up and punch him?
Because fucking...
Be my guest.
because Discord isn't allowing me to PM you. There
Yeah,
we
I
go.
did think it was being a bit funny.
There we go. Now it's sent.
Yeah, it's not letting messages.
Now, none of us actually know about the fact that he's got to eat dirt.
No.
Just play on that.
Now the question is, did he pass or fail the charisma save? And yes, Sam, you can go for it. Although, maybe not with what's just happened.
I am shaking my head and moving silently, not that silently.
What's your stealth roll?
That is a 14.
Okay, noted.
You do know what my modification, my modifier is to stealth, right?
No.
13.
Oh. Right.
It's still a 14. Oh, I see that. However,
Yeah. As you sneak forward, you notice that Rahardin seems to be kneeling in front of the statue of the faceless god. And as you watch, he pulls out a live toad and swallows it whole. And then seems to offer a gesture of supplication to the statue of the god.
okay, that's disgusting.
Through the ring.
Was that through the ring? Or just to yourself?
It was just to myself. I'm assuming with my net one on my stealth. I'm kind of like, ooh.
I'm probably just gonna.
Nothing is shooting at him though.
Nope. No, the Arcana also knows him.
I'm going to ring on through. Go. Does it look safe to get past?
It looks safe for a Haddon who is here and just ate a frog.
You know, actually, that does not surprise me at all. With when I last saw him.
I'm gonna take one step here, and if something shoots at me, just dart back.
Okay. Nope.
Does Rahadin seem to have seen me?
Let me give him a perception check. I believe you beat his passive. Although,
With my net one.
never mind, no, you don't meet his passive, he's just actively ignoring. Like, he just kind of glances in your direction and goes...
I'm gonna wave.
He doesn't react.
So, nothing's shooting at me this time.
I follow up.
You hear the voice in your mind. Friend Rahardin is here. No one dies while Friend Rahardin is here.
Can you get out of my head, please?
No, fuck you.
Oh, rude. I mean,
So,
we could talk pleasantly. You didn't have to attack us. We're just looking for a sword.
You might want to try one of the upstairs chambers.
what's this here?
That looks like doors.
Doors. Door.
Door, door, door.
I speak not for the berserkers, but if you swear not to defile this place or its treasures, I shall call the flame skulls off you.
Cool. We are looking for a thing that we want to take out, though.
What is this?
A a sword or a sword hilt, not sure. This is telepathically, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Rahadin does
Bring
not
it.
hear me.
Bring it to the base of the statue once you have recovered it for me to inspect. And then I shall let you lead with it.
Okay, cool. We'll do that.
Try anything and you die.
I mean, you threw how many fireballs at me?
Oh, I have many more. Yes, this thing is cocky as fuck.
Yeah, I know. So was Sun. There was basically a keep throwing your fireballs at me, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think it's the fireballs you need to be scared of.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I tap some, so she's basically just been staring at this thing's weird ass black head.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Rahadin stands up from his prayer and starts walking away.
if we don't steal things, we get a free pass. Also, whatever is living in that statue told me to maybe look upstairs. If we want to trust that thing.
Was it me or was it you?
That was Miya that broke up.
Sorry!
The thing in the head, and then it started going.
Told me to look upstairs if we want to trust it. Which, not necessarily, but...
It doesn't know the exact directions, it just knows that somewhere upstairs is what you're looking for.
So, do we listen to it or do we ignore it? Through the ring, I'm gonna say I don't trust it, and I have no intention on showing it the sword once we find it.
Sounds good to me, she says in him.
If he lets us pass, why not trust him?
I guess I'll just continue walking. Like,
Yeah. Oh, Rahadin is gone.
Cause it's a demon.
and if I can, just make it all the way across to the other side.
Hold on.
Yep.
That statue's not anything of note, is it?
Don't move too
No.
fast, I can't follow.
Sorry.
That's the statue that had fallen over.
Right.
No idea where you go.
I think to go upstairs we need to go up the stairs, but you know.
Do we need to? Do we want to then?
There
Do we trust
is
him?
there is a
Oh, there are
staircase that
stairs
Bram
there.
can see here as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about these that Bryseis is in front of?
Those are the statues I described earlier when describing the main
The
room.
stairs.
Those lead back upstairs to the balcony where you were first attacked.
Gotcha.
Whee. Oh, poor Esmeralda.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't controlling it.
Whee.
Thank you.
Teleporting airs.
What are those? What are
Nobody
those?
move. Wait, nobody
You
move.
are
I said
in
quietly.
X36. Glistening amber coats the walls and ceilings of this enormous hall like sculpted honey, and dust covers the black marble floor. The vaulted ceiling is 25 feet high. Set into the walls at a height of 5 feet are amber ledges lined with life-size alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, ravens, rats, snakes, toads, and weasels. Many of the statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on. The amber door in the north wall stands open. 4 other amber doors to the west and south stand closed.
Through the rings, I say nobody move.
I
Oh
don't know.
yes, you
And if
see.
your character has 120 vision, don't be way in. You don't see things.
Oh yes, you can see in
Yes.
X33D.
I can see these things.
What up here? I was actually
Yes.
going to want to look up there, so was
Bryseis
Yeah.
just head towards the stairs.
This room has amber glazed walls and a floor of purplish black marble. 2 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves to the west and east. A third sarcophagus that once stood in the north alcove lies shattered on the floor, which you can just about see from where you are. Clustered in the middle of the room are 4 loathsome hunched creatures. Each one has a single large, baleful eye.
It's okay, we don't plan on going this way.
Does Zesi tell us that he sees this?
Yeah, I said through the ring.
Right.
So the enemy could hear us, but all of you could.
Do they look like they've seen us?
Not at the moment.
Can I attempt to roll stealth?
Go for it.
A solid 5.
Nice.
And I want to hug the wall.
I'm already down this direction.
Are you trying to open that door?
No. I'm moving up the wall towards these things.
Oh, yeah.
Do you plan to fight them? I see.
Sun is face palming.
Do they look like we can take them?
Face palm.
Why fight something if we don't need to?
In case it comes up behind us when we're...
Not everything
Wait.
you're going to meet is hostile.
That's why I haven't been aggressive yet.
Also, now you can see it better.
Oh, I remember
Ooh.
those.
Hi. There are 4 Nothics in that room.
They look like Golem and Jar Jar mixed together.
It's okay, those can be taken on by adventurers of what, level 2, 3?
Each one is CR2.
Yeah.
Not everything is hostile.
I move
Then
in.
if you like, we could ready an action. With the door and us.
Brammyr,
And Brammyr's gone.
as you step up to the door,
I'm gonna move towards him because grumbling.
the gaze
I'm
of one
ready.
of them locks onto you. Can you make me a deception check?
Sure.
Nope, it beats you. You feel the Nothic's gaze almost penetrate into your mind and learn about your history with your order.
I step forward.
What languages do you speak?
Common and Dwarvish, that's it.
Oh fuck, you can't communicate with them.
I put my maul forward and sort of, what did you just do?
It garbles in a language that I don't think you understand.
Do I?
Do they look? Do you not
What
look
language
hostile?
do you speak, Sam?
Pretty sure I have Celestial and Draconic.
No.
Let me
Do
check.
any of you speak? Well,
And
Zesi,
Fiskars.
what languages do you speak? You're
Just
the only one.
looking... Common, Infernal, Undercommon.
Zesi, you understand it.
Yay!
You understand that this thing is saying. What would be? You're threatening it with your maul, aren't you, Umbra?
It's put forward like, you know how you'd point a sword, but it's a maul, so it doesn't quite have the same effect.
Yeah. You understand that it's saying, we are just curious about you. No offenses intended.
Anyone know what
love
it's
the way
saying?
I'll speak back. What is it that you're wanting to know?
Information. We are always curious about those that come into these halls. Knowledge is power. Not swords or moves or spells. Knowledge.
Move out the
Guard
way.
it well.
Are they good?
For now, I say you don't plan to harm us in any way, do you? You just want knowledge.
We just want knowledge. Can you make me a deception check? You are going to beat it.
Go on, Zesi.
I'm still rolling to GM. It was a 16.
Yeah, no, you easily beat it. I rolled a 7. Yeah, no, you beat it.
What was I just being deceptive for?
It's weird insight contests your deception against their insight.
But I wasn't lying.
It's the feature. It's how they learned about Brammyr's past with his order. You can test your deception with their insight. If they beat you, they learn a secret about you.
Oh, well, everyone knows my bloody secrets. Deal. The rocks in the room are not the same as the other one.
What? They are also amber sarcophagi. Though the one to the north looks like it's been destroyed, shat in a way that suggests that whatever was inside it broke free.
Do those things know about our sword?
I will ask them about the sword.
I really want to get out of here.
I'm having so much fun watching you guys get corrupted.
Can I shimmy
And
past
I will
them?
also ask about the two stones. And if they know anything
Are they
about them.
speaking the Infernal or the other one? Infernal or the other?
The other one.
Okay.
Undercommon.
Yeah. They are speaking Undercommon. This is the only language they can speak.
Can I shoo them past just so they're not in my personal, or I'm not in their personal space as I go to...
Yeah, you can shoot past easily.
Okay.
You're touching it?
Yeah, I'm going to ask if it knows the sword. But probably
Okay.
after it's going to tell me things.
Okay, you...
We're the
One of
worst.
the ones at the back of the group, Zesi, says, the sword is upstairs with the skeletal one and the model of the castle. And so these sarcophagi, they do not speak to us. Brammyr, you hear Delban offers you the gift to unleash deadly cold.
Do you know where the sword is?
No.
What do you mean by deadly cold?
I can grant you the power, as you might have seen before, to unleash cold in something that I can't think of a synonym for cone.
Something that you can't think of a synonym for cone.
That's the DM going, fuck, I can't think what it would
Is
say.
that a cone?
Yes.
A cylinder-based pyramid.
Synonym for cone.
Oh, okay.
I can't
yeah.
think of a... Yeah, no, it's basically telling you it'll grant you the power to unleash a cone of cold. Zesi, are you touching that one?
Yes, after I ask them if they know the way to get there without setting more traps. And would they be willing to show us?
While I try and find which room that is in, because I'm pretty sure it's upstairs. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. Bear with me while I actually find the route, because this fucking temple is complicated. That brings you up to there. Oh, yeah. Up the stairs to the south, secret door on the left. The skeletal man lurks at the end of the corridor, past the statue of the faceless god, through two sets of secret.
Hope you guys remember it somewhere.
And you hear Kirad offers you the gift of divination.
Do you see my hand? They'll linger a bit, and then I'll remove it.
Are you accepting?
No.
Okay.
Although I really want to. That sounds cool.
I ring to Zesi, just to Zesi. Anything interesting?
Just back to you, I get divination.
I'm bearing cold.
Seem pretty pointless in here.
Yeah. Let's continue.
Is there any traps between here and that? And our
There-
destination?
Sorry.
Say that again?
There is not.
Is this an arcane locked door?
Yes, it is.
I will
Oh,
thank them. Oh, no, wait. First, I want to insight everything they've said.
okay.
God. Yeah.
Seems
I'll
to
just
tell
turn
the
around
truth.
and walk out now.
Yeah, he's good.
I will relay all that information to the party. Turn left for a secret door.
Up the
Down
stairs
again,
to the
the
south,
hall.
secret door on the left, skeletal man is at the end of that corridor through 2 secret doors after you pass the statue of the Faceless God.
Hope you got that, guys.
I
I mean, it's got to be half legitimate. Telling the secret doors are. They said there's no traps, but let's still be careful while going.
Right.
Are you knocking the door open?
yeah, I asked her the final spell slot of this level to knock the door.
Okay. 33E. This room has amber glazed walls, a black marble floor with red veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves.
I'm going to repeat the getting
Um,
information. Hand on.
Brammyr, what's
This
your
room
AC?
looks a bit.
In this form, 17.
Okay. Nope, that misses. Wait, no, it has advantage. It's invisible. That hits. So let me reveal it, and you take a great sword across the back as you start to walk into the room.
What is it?
That is a death slab.
Okay, because
I
like
bless
Brammyr's
you.
name was on it, so
Can everybody please roll initiative?
How much damage did I take?
You take.
Oh.
Ow.
I clicked and I thought that was my nat 20.
15 points of slashing damage and 6 points of necrotic damage.
Is the slashing damage magical?
No, it is not.
So 7 slashing. How much necrotic?
6. And son, I will add you to.
thank you.
I was going to say this room looks dodgy. Right.
Yeah, sorry. This one is. There is a Death Star that attacks you no matter what you do in this room. And Umbra, I will say that you got time to place your paw onto that north. I will move it on for the Death Star's turn. Sage, you're going to be up first. I will say that you had time to place your paw on it as you got slashed across the back. Yerga offers you the gift of true seeing.
Fucking late.
Yeah, right.
Also,
Well,
Brammyr is not on the turn order yet. Neither is Esmeralda.
I got. Oh yeah, I didn't roll for Esmeralda, but I rolled a 19.
Whoops! I think I was in the process of nuking the old turn order and must have nuked you.
Oh, maybe.
It is going to be Sage up first.
Right. Sacred Flame. Hit.
Okay. Needs to
See
make
what
a
it
dexterity saving throw. This should be good. It has advantage. Hey, it passes.
Right, that's
Thank
my
you, magic resistance.
I'm gonna move so someone else can go in.
Bram, you have been slashed across the back.
In
Also,
just
as you're interrupted, the voice is still in your head. You will be able to respond while you're fighting.
I fling round, just with a bear's roar.
Ow.
Ow.
Hang on.
Hey, it's resistant to fire.
+2, so that's 11 bludgeoning.
Okay. So -14.
And with the second hit,
No. That misses.
alright.
Cloudy. That is a death slab, by the way.
I'm gonna move him. I'm just clicking the thing.
He has advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, next one.
That just hits.
And I'm gonna move him here.
Yay, strength save. Hey,
and
you suck, Death Slad.
Oh, and I decline the offer.
Aw. It is prone.
Yay!
Oh,
So-
shit, Cloudy.
I can run in and my attacks are at advantage.
Yep.
Right, I need another d20 because I've been banishing d20s.
Because of course you have.
Yes, they rolled me bad things. Okay, short sword. That's 2 natural 17s. So
Yes.
yeah. You 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21 plus 6, 27.
Ow. That hurts.
And offhand attack with Whisper. That's 20 to hit.
Yes.
For 2 plus 6, 8 damage.
Ow. Bryseis. I've seen you moving.
Yeah,
That's
Alright.
as far as you can get.
I know. I mean, it's already looking kind of blah. Let's see.
It is not bloodied.
Huh?
It is prone, it is not bloodied.
Nice. Can I do? I have. Let's see. Let's try to do a hold person on him.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
17.
17.
Okay. Pass is natural 20.
Ha ha ha.
It has magic resistance.
Oh well, I'm staying out. Son, take some inspiration, cause yeah, if that thing cannot take magic, you're our only hope. Have
It's
fun.
resistant, not immune.
Hey.
My inspiration still stands.
Yep. Zesi.
Eldritch Blast in twice.
Hits. Unfortunately, it's a range. Range attacks don't have advantage, do they?
No.
On a prone enemy. Okay.
They have disadvantage.
Then that's hit miss.
Sorry.
So, 9? Sorry.
Miya, shut up.
I'm sorry.
Very good.
Esmeralda.
Well, I would like to back out the room if I can.
Yep.
Some people are in my way.
Yeah. It's fine.
He's gonna come along
Esmeralda.
and execute. Execute indeed.
Ow.
23.
Okay.
And that's gonna miss.
Okay. That makes it the Death Slard's turn. It's going to regenerate.
Oh, Oh, fuck
and stand
it.
back up. Of course it has regeneration.
I
It's
don't
going
know
to-
shit about slurs.
It is going to make... Well, of course it has, because fuck you, it's in Curse of Strahd. Like, of course Chris Perkins put something with regeneration arbitrarily in this room. Going to make a greatsword and a bite attack against you, Brammyr, and a greatsword attack against you, Sam.
Okay.
So, greatsword against Brammyr. No. Bite attack against Brammyr is going to hit for 7 points of piercing, 9 points of necrotic. Greatsword against Sam. Natural 20.
Oh, wait, no. I'm going to give it
Uncanny
disadvantage.
dodge.
No, I'm giving it disadvantage. I'm blood cursing of the eyeless.
Misses.
Okay.
Sage.
Right. I'm gonna guiding bolt it.
Oh, yes, just in time for my turn, too.
Bada bing.
Hit.
Yes. Waiting for the damage roll.
Yep.
Ow! That goddamn book in the high level casts.
Did you
Yeah.
guiding bolt it right out the butt?
Brammyr. This thing is bloodied.
I just snarl at it and go, eyes here, not anywhere else.
Hits. Ow.
16, isn't it?
Does Cleric give his allies advantage, Mir?
No.
Then that's a
Cloudy
miss.
has advantage.
Okay.
Glom
Dang
gives
it.
his allies advantage.
Yep, I just wanted to check.
Yep.
Cloudy.
Cloudy's gonna bite.
So glad I remember that new trick of mine.
I was going to bite and miss.
Yeah.
Sun.
Sun's gonna attack. Short sword. That's an 18.
Just hits.
Ooh. I do love sneak attack. Just the rolling of it. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 24 damage.
Ow!
And offhand whisper. That's a 25 to hit.
Yes.
For a total of 10 damage. Max roll on
Ow.
whisper.
Ow! Bryseis. This thing is
Okay.
CR10, by the way.
I'm gonna step in and hit it with Myth Carver.
Okay. Miss Carver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Zesi.
I'm moving back out, by the way.
Do you?
Chill touch hits.
Nice.
Screw your regeneration.
Esmeralda.
Gonna keep wailing on this. Since her spell slots aren't really decent enough for this situation. Miss.
Misses.
17. 17.
How does Esmeralda want to do this?
As she goes in, it dodges out the way and nearly pokes at Brammyr. She has a bit of a sorry look as she, from that point, slashes down, and even with a rapier, somehow manages to decapitate this thing with no neck.
Indeed. And I will murderize the turn order and take you out of initiative.
Can we stop looking at those sarcophagus now?
Nope, and I look at the one to the south.
Yog the Invincible offers you a gift of physical resilience.
I think I need.
Are you accepting?
No.
Son, these things give us
do not
spoons.
trust anything here.
Well, I'm sure, guys. I'm sure those remember the hags who would give the pies? Yeah, you remember those? They were so tasty and delicious and so awesome, right?
Are you touching the one to the west, Zesi?
Yeah,
Yes, I remember the people pie. They were very good.
Yeah,
go
so
ahead,
are
Hobbit.
these gifts.
Go ahead, Hobbit.
yeah, I'll tell them that this one is a gift of physical resilience. The
Okay.
next.
And Tahak offers you great strength.
I kind of laugh a bit and walk away as I go. This one's name is.
Sounds like a Klingon.
I go over and want to listen to this myself. Put my hand on.
You hear, Tahak offers you great strength beyond any you have mastered.
I actually laugh a bit to take my hand off and go, wait, put my hand back on. Ooh, elaborate.
Brammyr, please don't.
Have you ever met a giant youngling? Have you ever seen how strong they are? I can offer you that power through a fire to burn in your veins.
That sounds painful.
This time, it's going to give away. At what cost?
There is no cost except use it however you wish.
A small shake of the head. No, these things have prices. I've already had one. What is your price? What will you do to me?
I will not do anything to you.
Can I insight check that?
You can certainly try.
Oh god.
Because he knows.
It is not going to do anything to you like the last one did.
I sort of look at Zesi. I'll wait for him to do his thing as I contemplate.
Damn it, I was waiting for that for you. If you take it, I will. Okay, I'll do my thing and I'll probably be standing up and saying that to you. What is the one I'm touching?
That one is the gift
True
of
sight?
true seeing, yes.
I ask it to elaborate a bit more.
Honestly, you don't really need this gift. Your sight is already better.
I turn around and I literally say that to Brammyr.
You just got denied.
Oh.
For
I was
context, true sight range 60 feet.
I was hoping
Better.
I was hoping it would be like you could see invisible and stuff like that.
It is true sight. It is true sight, but only 60 feet.
So it is useful for me.
True, but you can see longer in darkness without it.
But I can see invisible things.
Within 60 feet, yes.
Yeah.
Umbra, if you come to a decision, feel free to not have to say it openly.
Also, we'll see your change. As he's in Brammyr form, does it only happen when he's...
Oh yeah, that's alright. Are my eyes still sickly yellow?
Yes, they are.
God, that's fucking creepy as a polar bear, isn't it?
Umbra.
Uh-huh. My hand has been taken off.
Yep.
Want me to make another charisma saving throw?
Go for it.
Somebody took it.
Yes! I realize I just gave that away, but yeah. That okay.
But yeah. So yeah.
Oh fuck! I've been cheated.
What?
No, it's okay.
Did you think you were getting an ability?
Okay.
Just to point something out.
Oh, I was muted. Okay. I was inside checking the Brammyr to see if he was doing something stupid. That's
Yeah,
a
he took
14.
it.
Yeah, I know. I know. Sun doesn't yet. It's a 14 on its side.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he fucking took that gift. He so fucking took it. He unbelievably took that gift. I rolled a 4.
And now he has 25 strength.
I'm just gonna stomp out of the room.
Quick, while she's not gone, take all the others.
No, I take Tuesday. No, I
Bryseis kind
don't.
of laughs. Man, you definitely gonna have to go sleep in your room tonight.
You alright, Brammyr?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Don't worry, Brammyr, there's room on the couch with me.
That's
What
good.
was that? Oh.
Oh, I'll have to make a little cuddler's couch for y'all. There you go, Teddy. Zesi, you've always wanted a teddy bear.
In reply to Sage, I think I could probably take on a giant myself, to be fair.
Good, you probably need it.
Strahd's not gonna know what hit him.
Can't wait.
Shall we continue?
Sure.
I'm enjoying this.
Me too.
Oh, dear.
I'm like taking a step while my hand is dragging. Vision.
I
What was
wish
that?
Sage wasn't so wise.
You do realize that you totally can take one of those deals if you
Oh,
want.
I've just realised. I
Sage,
just
and
remember
lose
what
your
the
book.
third one was. I'm looking at the third one. I just remembered what it was that he said.
Was it?
What does it say?
Yogg's gift is one of physical resilience.
Elaborate.
Bryseis got snacks.
My
This is
gift
brilliant.
can keep you in the fight for as long as you have strength.
How?
You'll be able to take more blows, fight for longer, and it will hurt for less when the vampire tries to gut. Fuck you, it's a max HP increase.
Oh, what is the cost?
Hey Zesi, are you taking it?
I really shouldn't be.
It's Sun, Sage, you should try and take one, it's a great time.
With a
No.
22 wisdom, she's not touching it.
No.
Sadly.
Bryseis
No.
has a pretty decent wisdom, so no.
No,
Sun
I'm leaving it.
doesn't. Sun is really frustrated right now.
Sun
I'm
should.
15.
I would.
I'm declining.
Hey Bryseis, you know you want to try one.
No, I'm already fabulous the way I am.
Okay, be like that.
I will.
I really wanted it, but the thing is, I know the negatives, and I'm starting to stack them up, and I really shouldn't. So I'm gonna say no.
I will turn to the party and say, this is not for personal gain. It's for you guys. And I accept it.
Can you
Yeah,
make a
right.
charisma saving throw?
Can I insight that shit? It's that 20 on my insight.
That's fully the truth. That is for me. That is for if there is way protect you more.
Can you please make me a charisma saving throw?
Yes, I can. Hopefully.
Okay.
And then open the.
And Zesi's eyes are now starry voids.
Oh, so cool.
I'm pretty sure they were like that before too.
You're an idiot.
Can we stop taking dark gifts? Please?
Can I now see the Matrix?
No.
Put them close.
Food job.
Close as you can get.
You see 6 big entities, giants above you, as you realize that all the people around you are seeming plastic and fake. One of the giants in front of you has a seeming wooden wall, a palisade in front of you, and your vision clicks back to see the party is normal. He just saw the meta level of all of us.
Except we're all playing from behind computer screens, but
Yeah.
let's not get that in the way of a good joke. Anyway.
Thank you. Son, I understand your worry.
Didn't we have a conversation like 2 nights ago about not being stupid?
As Zesi literally just said, this is for all of us. Admittedly, I was going to take the final one for selfish reasons, which is why I turned away. I only take gifts for us all.
Yellow eyes doesn't
Yeah.
suit you.
We'll
She
give
pats his head. That's what I tell people too, and it's okay, honey.
We'll find a way to get rid of this, I'm sure. There may be more that we can all use. These are gifts. They have minor negative effects to us.
Minor. That's hilarious.
Sure.
Come on, we'll deal with the consequences when they come. Let's continue.
Don't we always?
Let's carry on. Get to Strahd or he'll kill us all.
I'm gonna open this door because I know they're not gonna let me move through.
You're putting away for more stuff for us.
Okay, you are opening X38.
You are condoning minor numbers actions.
This room, once a bedchamber, is littered with broken furnishings. Scattered about the room are the remains of a bed, a wardrobe, 2 trunks, 3 tall candlesticks, a desk, a bookshelf, and several chairs. Torn up books, old quill pens, and tattered clothes are also strewn around.
I'm gonna have a look at those chests.
I'm looking at the bookshelf.
Make me an investigation check, both of you.
Natural 20.
Son.
It's 22.
Yep. Son, as you're searching, you find a wooden scroll tube that, as you go to reach for it, flies at you and bops you on the nose.
Hey! Stop that! I'm gonna, grab it.
Do I see this?
I will note that you do take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
It passes my AC?
Let me check. Yes, it does.
Do I see it? This happen?
Yes.
Can I
I come in and just
grab
fucking smack that book.
Zesi,
it? No! I grab
Zesi,
it.
there's a poltergeist in the room.
Oh fuck, you can see that!
See, guys, this is what I mean for you.
Is there anything with the book?
There is not.
It was a scroll tube thing. Yeah,
Yes.
Can I open it?
Yep, seems to contain a spell scroll.
Just poltergeist
I'm gonna
token or anything?
hand it to Zesi.
What, that poltergeist?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one that's looking like it's trying to find another object to hurl at Sam.
Where is it, Zesi?
Right here.
Oh yeah, both of those hits.
I walk up. I probably see where
You're still rolling to me.
Yeah, you're still rolling to GM.
Pop.
Oh, did you just Eldritch Blast them?
Yes.
As I'm walking up, I just...
You're shooting past you and pop.
And
I
I
look
will
at-
take my temporary HP.
Yep.
I will hand you the scroll, because magic, whatever. Anything
Zesi,
else
make me an
interesting?
Arcana check. Nope.
Ooh.
Boo.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'd say...
I'm rolling to GM because all my GM rolls have been.
I'd say you can still decipher that that's a spell scroll of Wall of Fire.
I look at Zesi a bit salty that he took the kill.
On the thing that you can't see?
He was pointing it out, albeit with Eldritch Blasts.
Druid, wizard, sorcerer. Nobody can do any of that stuff.
I follow son.
Tell them what it is and just get the scroll.
Fair.
I'm gonna open the next one.
Okay. Dynamic lighting, get the fuck out of my way. Furnishings made of ancient colourless wood have collapsed under their own weight and now lie covered with cobwebs and dust.
Hey Zesi, is there anything invisible in this one?
There's not.
I come
have a look.
There's not.
and brandish my hammer just in case.
Oh, I'm moving wrong things around.
Okay, I'm gonna search through the room.
Make
20
an
total.
investigation check.
20 total.
You find 1 copper piece.
Ooh, I am rich.
They say that's good luck, you know.
I'm gonna add that to my character sheet. I now have 3 copper pieces.
I'm not gonna share it.
Okay, we can't exactly share a copper piece. I just gave you the spell scroll, didn't I?
Hey, look, a door.
I listen first.
Make a reception check.
21, thankfully, through hearing.
You don't hear anything.
I give a nod to Esmeralda. Esmeralda looks uncomfortable. She's now using the next level highest spell slots.
Whee! This room has amber glazed walls, a floor of greyish marble with black veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves.
Any invisible stuff in here?
No. So, Zesi, you can now see there appears to be a dark spirit contained in each of these sarcophagi.
Ooh. I didn't see it before.
So, you're touching... So, Zesi's touching the west, Brammyr's touching the east, because of course...
We're so bad.
Norganas offers you the power to turn life into undeath. And for Brammyr, Syriac offers you the power to summon and control hellhounds.
No. No.
But Brammyr, you can make her own pack.
But I do tell Zesi.
I tell Brammyr the other one.
Oh, I'm totally not interested in that one.
Do we
just know both?
what?
Our powers unite.
Vaughn offers you the gift of evasion from both magical and attacks.
Imagine we just look at each other.
I'll fight you for it.
Oh, there's nothing saying only one person can accept.
I was joking. If you want to, you.
Elaborate.
For as long as your strength lasts, you will be proof against scrying and able to dodge like your cat.
Son,
Yes.
Come here.
What is it? I don't want any of those things.
for you, you need to be safe. This boon might keep you as such.
It's for clarity, it said dodge like your cat, not dodge like a cat.
Basically, it's giving you evasion, which I already have. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And proof from scrying.
Yeah, that was another thing.
I told you I don't want anything here except this freaking sword.
Listen to what it has to say at least. It might.
If I
You're
listen,
not?
if I listen to what it has to say, I know myself I will accept it, so I won't.
You can be free to choose if you accept it or not. But I want you to be safe.
Don't do this to me.
Hey, someone should make Bryseis touch the one that offers the power to turn life into undeath. I think she'd enjoy it.
No! I'm doing this for us and all of the group. We've died too many times now. We can't have you gone again.
I'm gonna regret this.
Touch.
I touch it.
One of us.
I mean, there's only so much that Miya can resist because wisdom of 10 and curiosity of a cat.
Vaughn offers you proof against the scrying of the vampire. My other benefit is less than... Actually, no. My other benefit may still come very in handy on the rare times you eat a fireball instead of avoiding it.
Actually, if I fail the save, I still take only half damage. That is how evasion works.
Ah, cool. This benefit isn't your evasion.
Okay.
I specifically worded it in...
I accept.
Okay.
I told you if
Yeah.
I touch it, I will accept it.
I'm going to need a charisma saving throw.
This is all new, Brammyr.
I know you can
That's
do
an
it.
11.
Okay, Miya. I'm going to have to PM you.
Yup.
Well, I've been PMing everyone who's been accepting the gifts anyway. Oh. Oh.
I hate you. All of you.
Pretty sure it can't be as bad as.
Yours was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I see that.
I feel a little bit bad. I feel a little
Oh.
bit
Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
bad.
Are you saying this in character out loud?
No.
I'm not sure which bit of that you're reacting to.
I do the very last bit.
But those bits.
And now you know why I said sorry earlier.
Are you okay, son?
I've been better. I've been worse. You know.
Good to hear it. Should we move on?
Sure.
Miya, I gave you a handout for that
Yeah.
gift.
I saw that.
Zesi is just flying around in circles with his.
Yes, of course he is.
Maybe I can do it too.
Oh yeah, you got wings. I keep forgetting you got wings.
You're still
I
an
will-
idiot, but they do look
I
good
will-
on you, I will
yeah.
say.
I will turn all the gifts that have been accepted for everyone who's accepted them into handouts between sessions. Okay.
Okay,
You going up the stairs?
I imagine so. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Miya. I'm not sorry
Hey,
in the
Zesi,
slightest.
I race you.
We have the same move speed of flying.
We don't know that. I don't know that. Bryseis don't know that. Let's go.
Yeah,
how
Zesi keeps up
about
with you.
we go safely? Check for traps.
What were the things that this god gave you was an actual sense of like
Please.
protection? What the
I
heck?
have the highest intelligence.
You know what? It
You may
just.
think I'm stupid, but I'm pretty.
I'm gonna be nervously checking for traps as we go up.
Yep, I'm just in the process of grabbing all of your tokens because this is a mess. I don't even know if I have Sage's token or not. That's how bad this is.
I feel like I've single-handedly undermined everything.
Oh, you have.
That final bit.
No, I do not
does
have
that-
Sage's token.
Is that something that's happened to all of us?
Maybe, maybe not.
You don't know. I have no fucking clue where Sage's token went. Okay, I'm going to need to drag Sage back onto this map. My
Why
apologies.
is Glom?
Oh.
Glom is just
no.
getting all of them. Glom's just touching them all and taking them all.
No, he is.
Esmeralda's back to full HP, I think.
Oh,
She hasn't been here, has she?
Jesus. Okay, Glom, I'm going to have to PM you.
Wait, is he actually? I was joking.
He's accepted 2 of them.
Oh my god!
Simon, I feel like you should
Oh,
do
there's
that and get
Sage.
another one.
There we go.
And then we can all have
Whee!
2.
Teleport.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Can you tell me
you
what
have
health I was on?
advantage on the perception checks.
Cool.
Any of you searching for the secret doors up here have advantage on the perception checks.
Yeah,
Is
we were
that-
told it was on the
that's-
left.
That's perception, right?
Yes.
All right, advantage.
That's
First
the
one
wrong
was
thing.
better.
That's
18.
persuasion.
18.
Yeah, there's a secret door there. There's also a secret door there.
Mr. DM, what HP was I on?
Did it not save?
No.
You might. Let me check your token downstairs then. You were
Esmeralda.
78.
Oh, it did then. My bad.
So I'm gonna have to keep PMing with you after the session if you're serious about that. Are you opening secret doors there, Mir?
Yeah.
Oh, he's serious about it.
Oh boy. Which room would you like to know about first?
I'm going to go to the one on the right because we were told to go left before opening both.
Okay. The south room. Stone blocks resembling tables stand in the center of this room covered in dust. Carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from wooden ladders that lean against the walls. And the north room? Dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest.
I'm gonna have a look at the chest.
Okay.
It's on this side, right?
Uh,
The chest.
yes.
Yeah.
Make me an investigation check.
That is an 11.
Does not appear trapped.
Does it appear locked?
No.
I'm gonna open it.
Okay. You find just dust and tiny scraps of paper inside. Though, what's your passive perception?
16 maybe? No, 18.
Yeah, there's a false bottom on that chest.
And then false bottom up.
There's a manual of bodily health in there.
I'm gonna put that in my bag.
What, not give it to Brammyr? I see how it is.
Hey! Not my fault!
After what I did to her.
That's a model of the castle, isn't it?
Yes. Zesi, what are you doing?
Some diet tips.
Oh, it's a book.
Zesi, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's mine
Sorry, I
now.
was reading the thing. I'm search the room for anything important. Is around?
Can I open
Make me an investigation check. And so open the what?
the model of the... It's a model of Ravenloft, right?
Yeah, there does not appear to be a way to open it. And Zesi, it seems like the potions all contain, at best, powder that's lost its power a long time ago. There's nothing to find here.
Okay. I would then like to spend a few minutes studying this castle. So when we're there, I kind of know the layout.
Didn't my dream have this sword thingy inside the model of the castle?
Yes.
Can I look through, like, the tiny windows and see if I see anything inside?
Make me a perception check. Zesi, make me a straight intelligence check.
23.
You do not see any sign of the hilt.
Can I
In your
look
dream-
under the table?
There's nothing there. In your dream, the hilt was almost in the dungeons. Zesi, I'd say with that, you can, with the studying you're doing, you'll be able to remember the general layout, where to go to get to the tallest spire and all of that, but it's hard to pick out individual details even from that scale model.
Want me to break this thing down?
Yes, please.
Before you do that, can we take a section each? This looks quite intricate for me, just myself. So if we take a section each, once we're there, it'll be easier to navigate.
What do you mean?
We're obviously going to this place. And if we're ever need to escape or navigate, if we could all learn certain corridors and passageways, when we're there, it'll be easier to navigate.
You have a point, but this isn't really my thing.
But that's why if we will take a section, it'd be easier. Too much. Memorize
Sure,
everything.
I'll give it a good look. Pure intelligence check?
Yeah. Trying to remember details about it.
Yeah. So that's
It's Esmeralda,
52.
not me, by the way.
Huh.
Ooh.
Granted, she's also been here.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, between the two of you, I'd say anything pretty much in the upper part of the castle you'll be able to navigate to. You can pick out, staircases and all of that. I mean, this means less work for me. I don't have to cut up so many maps. Some things may have changed, but in general, you'll be able to navigate around.
Alright.
Now have your way with it.
Smash it.
Straight up sledgehammer all the way down from the top. Just straight down.
Smash, 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 burn. And inside,
That feels so good.
inside you see a crystalline hilt. Well, it's more of a platinum hilt with a guard interlaced with crystal.
After I've caved this place in, I reach and grab it.
Okay. And I'm going to have to PM you again because I really don't want to reveal this publicly.
Make sure it's either Discord or genuinely whispered this time. I don't want to find out that I gotta eat fucking dirt.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh jeez, I'm crying. I'm dying, even not crying, I'm dying. That was the latest floor, by the way. Yeah, I'm slowly dying. Honestly, we're all slowly dying. Really, really slowly.
I mean, life is a deadly
I saw-
condition.
I look at it. I look at it inquisitively.
It's a sword hilt. It looks like the one I saw in my dreams.
So this is the blade we need to get.
I think so.
It's just a hilt.
Can I have a look at it?
I hand it over. This did it. Nah, never mind. Feels bad that there's so many whispers I imagine going on around.
I'm gonna examine it.
Yep, I see that going perfectly.
Anything happens when I pick it up? I hate all of you! I hate all of you! Sorry, this is a Miya reaction. I was so looking forward to the shiny.
Genuinely fucked everything up. I'm so happy, but I'm so sorry. I'm so happy.
You.
What did you do?
It's just with this entire fucking temple. I've single-handedly botched everything.
I can't use it anymore!
Miya,
I am so angry!
Miya. Check your Discord.
Can I reply to it?
Yes, it's telepathic.
You haven't caught on yet, this thing's sentient.
I'm gonna reply.
She replies in cough.
Although its reaction was worth it just for that mere reaction.
I'm curious of what it said to get that type of reaction out
Yeah.
of it.
I'm gonna
Totally
reply,
worth it.
we need you.
What?
Can I use you? Ken, not May. Ken.
Wait, who are you asking?
Sword.
Yeah.
It's gonna hate me. This is your fault, Umbra.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Please tell me a remove curse will change that.
I'm sure it will. Oh dear, dear me. Poor Ballor having to deal with like 3 different things at once.
Hey, I'm choosing to not speak this because
No, I know.
feel that I don't want to give away until you guys talk about it.
We're holding it for quite a while there,
Huh.
son.
Well, it seems like the spirit of Sergei's part of it is still in there.
What? But we're on good terms with Sergei.
Yeah, remember those gifts that you were like, oh, this is fine. Yeah, he doesn't seem to like the fact that I accepted one. He calls me Dark One.
Bryseis has the biggest I told you so skin grin on her face.
It's their fault. I didn't want to.
We don't
Peer
need
pressure.
You
this.
didn't
is
have
so
to.
real.
Oh, and it's even called the Sun Sword.
We don't need it anyway. Not after
Can I
this
have
we
a
got.
look at it, then?
I can't see anything about it except its name.
Yep. Yeah, the only thing you can see is the picture.
Okay.
He deleted all the rest before he sent it.
No, it's
Do
in
we,
the
do we have to like walk up to it and see who it wants it to wield or whatever?
It says it's a short sword, so technically I can use it.
It is, well, once attuned, it will be a short sword.
Well, I mean,
Unless
so
anyone
did
else
I,
wants
but
it.
I know my hands are way dirtier than yours, even though I
Yeah.
didn't take any of those stupid spells.
Yeah, and you have Mythcarver.
Yes, exactly.
Can I have a look at it, then, son?
You are attunement capped.
I know.
I hand it to you.
Just to see what it tells me.
You take it?
Yeah.
Ah, finally. One who I feel safe in the hands of, though you cannot wield.
Hello?
From the
We
other
talk
side.
again. Last I saw you, I was helping that treacherous warlock there be more long-lasting fight. I have half a mind to put that away now.
Ow.
So you want to be wielded again?
Against my brother. And then looking at what your party has done. Find a way to destroy the blade so I can truly move on.
That
Hey,
we
are you
can
talk-
do.
Are you talking to the Sergei dude?
Yes!
Ask him how his girl's doing. I miss her.
Do you want to talk to him?
Sure.
I'll pass the sword over.
Bryseis takes it.
Oh no, not you.
Hi, Sergei. No, I don't want to talk to you anyway. How's my girl doing? I miss her.
Huh? Oh, yeah, no, safe. Strahd can't touch me here. Till the cycle resets. I'm fine.
Oh, good. So, like, do y'all get to do fun stuff as ghosts? Like, are y'all more flexible? Does it even work that way?
I'm just
Not
seeing.
really. We're just watching your brother betray every piece of trust he put in you. Now, if you don't mind, you think loud.
I just seeing like Bryseis like twirling her hair as she's like holding up the hilt to her ear.
I'm talking about look at Tina. Wait a minute. Why are you calling him a traitor? He is many things, but he's not a traitor.
Ask him yourself.
Well, I'm asking you. God, can we have two different conversations? Girl, what do you see in him? He's grumpy.
She doesn't reply.
Uh-huh. See? I'll grade it. Is way more than that other dude. Yeah. I'd make a life-size man doll and do that before I do Strahd, so I guess I give you that.
You just hear a mental shout of, your neck looks really tasty right now.
From who?
From the sword!
Are you a vampire too? Honey, you got a thing for those dark side figures.
Who knows? Keep trying to talk to me with your loud thoughts. You'll find out.
Is everything okay there, Bryseis?
Yeah, Sergey's grumpy. I see where Strahd and him kind of like that. But hey, my girl likes him, so he's on that. All right. Yeah. Anybody else want to talk to this guy?
I imagine Sun's just kind of reaching her paw out for it.
What have we established about the sword so far?
I want to attune to it.
Well, that ain't up to me. That's up to Grumpy Pants. And she offers Sun the sword.
If it still doesn't want to attune to Sun, then perhaps it can be attuned to Esmeralda.
No, it's gonna let me attune to it, I believe.
Yeah. It's just not happy about it.
It just hates me.
Careful with these type of artifacts.
Says the idiot who took the spell charms. Oh, this is great. Hands the sword to Sun. Walks over to Zesi. Hi, Zesi.
The Sun Sword itself is actually legendary, but that's its properties. Although, ignore the fact that says longsword. I didn't bother to edit that.
Okay.
Oh, hey, if you're proficient with short swords, you're also proficient with the long sword, regardless.
There you go. There's the actual Sun Sword.
Okay.
Sentient chaotic weapon with an into 17, into 11 wisdom 17, charisma of 16.
Yeah, shut up, bitch. No, I'm not smarter than you. Shut up, bitch. I'm more wise. No, I'm not wiser than you. Shut up, bitch. I'm more. No, actually, I'm not even that. This thing beats me in every single mental stat.
The only thing Sun beats that weapon in is intelligence.
This thing has a better IQ and is more likable than Brammyr. That's fucking sad.
And with that, I think that's what we're going to call it. The Amber Temple is pretty much done, so I am going to end off the stream now.
Are there any more tombs for us to get gifts? Sorry, I've just got an absolute power trip. The first one, like, oh my god, this is so good.
So, next week, if you want to, you can explore the rest of the Amber Temple. The main bits are done. You have found the Sun Sword, and you have done a real bad and accepted a fuck ton of gifts.
Hey, we're going like
real bad? Mate, have you seen these eyes and wings?
4 of you accepted a gift.
2 of them
3
because
of you
me.
failed the charisma save.
Oh my god, yes.
How many?
3 of you failed the charisma save.
Zesi was the only one that succeeded.
Yep.
And he took 2?
Because I have a charisma of 20.
Fucking hell, man.
So, next week, we can finish off the rest of the Amber Temple. You guys can make your way back down into the Valley of Barovia. I kind of want to do a wrap up, go and find, whatever
So
else,
Zez is the only
whatever
one
else you want to
that
do.
didn't get that.
Yep.
Yes, this is the only one that doesn't know. All the others have that last part.
Yep.
So next week we can kind of just do as a wrap up. Go find whatever else you want to do in Barovia, place you want to visit, people you want to check in on. That's completely fine. It should only take one more week. After that,